She bought that. Period.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you think about, but you wouldn't tell nobody?
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
You got one tapped in? Craziest conspiracy theory.
I can't.
Pizzagate. They all did that shit. They got the island. Yeah. Bill Gates. Goddamn. The first lady. Goddamn the Trump. Yeah. All of them. They tapped in.
Hey, Mike, what's your worst breakup story?
My worst breakup story? I caught him in bed cheating. I whooped that.
Oh man. That's sad.
Hey.
All right, next question. What's heavier, a pound of pillows or a pound of pennies?
A pound of pennies.
Pound of pennies. This is the last one.
He can't even say it. He's getting dialed.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Yo. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching the video, y'all make sure y'all share, like, and follow the page. Subscribe to the channel. We're on all social media platforms. We're on Rumble, TikTok, Twitter. I guess it's X now. YouTube, Facebook, and X. Did I say how long? Yeah, that's how long.
Oh my god!
Oh Lord, we had a conversation before we started, and they got kind of X rated. So we tried to get that going.
It wasn't X-rated. It was sick.
You said it's Sky, right? Sky said it was sick.
That
so,
was
but tonight we're gonna be talking about, is the American dream dead? The reason we're talking about that, we're gonna talk about how all of these people are complaining about jobs, their relationships, being able to afford a family. Women putting their eggs on ice, waiting till they further along in their career. Men complaining about working 3 and 4 jobs to provide for their family. Talking about how the housing prices are out of reach and inconsiderate to the people that are on the podcast and the people that are listening. Is the American dream dead? So since we got 2 new people, Nikayla, right, and Sky, I want to ask Nikayla first. Do you think the American dream is dead?
I wouldn't say fully, but a little bit, yeah.
What you mean by that?
I mean, it's just a lot going on for us, money-wise, job-wise. It's just a lot. For us, I think the only people that they trying to vote for is Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala.
Kamala. What is it?
Kamala.
Kamala.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala.
Okay. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So I mean, it's just a lot.
Do you think you live in the American dream?
No.
Why not? What you need to feel like you live in the American dream?
I mean, what would you consider the American dream?
So you heard it before, right? The American dream.
Elaborate.
So the American dream is typically house, wife, 2 kids, picket fence with the dog. Is all of that obtainable in your life? Or do you have that?
As far as right now?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I'm not in that part of my life right now.
So you can't get no man?
No,
can't get no house?
What I'm saying, that take progress. All that is like progress.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I would typically a good job, being able to provide for your family. Those are
everybody want that.
That's why it's called the American dream. You're in America, right? Yeah. All right, man. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to make sure you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Sky, what you think?
It's dead.
It's dead? Why you think it's dead?
There's multiple factors into that. Marriage is not idolized anymore. Marriage is like something to do, something to brag about, something to post.
Something to do.
Something to do, something to post. I mean, in like not in every aspect. Of course, there are still people that take marriage seriously, but for the most part, from what I see, most of our generation take marriage as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't feel like it's necessary. They feel like I'm a part of this too. We're gonna have a baby before we get married.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel like, a baby's not that big of a deal, but marriage is just too far. And then on top of that, we broke. Everybody's broke. Everything is really expensive, and we're broke.
So what will make you sign up to be have a baby, be broke before marriage?
What would make me sign up?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really.
Well, you said you was part of it.
Yeah,
I was just.
I have a child. I'm not
Mhm.
married. I'm
Yeah.
a part of the baby mama crew. Yeah.
hmm
What made me sign up? I got pregnant.
Well, you
It's just
did.
kinda
You
like-
dictate if you have a baby or not.
Yeah, you can, and I have. But in this instance, right? I just kind of honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I swear to God, my sister was like, "God gonna whoop your ass. You been," because I was like, I'm not keeping this baby. Did it? She was like, "God gonna whoop your ass," and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I kept it. I'm glad I did because that's my boy. But yeah, that's really what happened.
Mm.
Now, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I'll never let another man baby mama me ever.
So you and your baby dad sit together?
Nah,
Y'all get along though?
hell yeah.
I'm her
that's-
baby
With his
daddy.
dad right now. Great
Okay.
co-parents every weekend.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
That's good. As long as you ain't trying to use the system to whoop his ass. Cause
I ain't got to.
okay, good.
Do we?
So, fellas, American Dream dead.
Yeah, I would say so.
Why you say that?
I mean, the reason I say so is because it's too much worrying. Well, I ain't gonna say worrying. I say it's too much. People stressing too much trying to keep up, and society ain't providing the tools for them to keep up.
Like keep up with the Joneses?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you can say that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like regular American, like a middle class American, they got it harder than what they used to have it. Get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like she said, it's hard to come by jobs now. Like you got people with degrees applying for jobs they ain't getting
Right.
at this point. And this gonna sound well. I'm gonna say this is opinionated because I don't know if it's a fact, but I feel like the reason that's coming about is because everything is either one automated, like you got machines. Literally, AI could do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like AI could literally do everything. So I feel like everything's automated, and if it's not automated, it's gonna be they're gonna get that person that they could pay the least to.
Mm.
So as we see, we got these. All of a sudden, we have these people just coming in America like it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're getting let in, but I ain't gonna say that. So, but yeah, I mean, we got these people coming in America. You know what I'm saying? Getting jobs like it ain't shit, but at the same time, they're getting paid probably about $10 less than what we get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, I kind of feel like I ain't gonna say it's our fault, but at the same time, it's our fault because the simple fact we became comfortable and demanding. So,
Man, that motherfucker.
right,
Why wouldn't we,
right, exact. But that's my point. You got people just coming over in America. They ain't demanding shit. They just give me what you gonna give me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Give me
but-
that $10 an hour. I ain't. And guess what? The CEO gonna say, all right, I can deal with this person that's just saying give me $10 versus this person that give me an attitude about a fucking raise. They been hollering about a fucking month and a half.
Pay me what you owe me.
Okay, these folks that coming over here, don't give a fuck. Just pay me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck
So
about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But that's circumstantial. You got somebody who is coming over here with the bare minimum. They don't, so they're gonna accept anything. And then you got somebody who's been to college 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 4 or 5 degrees, 2, 3. Hell yeah, you gonna pay me what you owe me.
So guess
Why
who,
wouldn't you?
So guess who
So
cheaper? though?
obviously, yeah, but that's the point, right?
Right.
They're
But
giving the jobs
but-
to these people, but that's the point. That's why the American dream is dead. Because you could go get a college degree, and you could be living in the suburbs, living well. We think you're rich back in the day with a college degree.
Mhm.
Hell, even with a trade diploma,
Yeah.
right?
right, though.
Now you gotta stay home with your mama
Mama.
to even keep
Hey,
a
for
couple
real, though.
dollars.
Yeah, cause
So
you're
yeah,
right,
but
you're
I
right.
mean, pay me what you owe me.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, that's how we feel. But I'm saying it from a CEO standpoint. I mean, shit, you saying fuck him, but he the one that gave you the job.
No, he didn't. He gave it to the motherfucker that want $10.
Right, but guess who out of a job though?
The person who want more.
Exactly. So
Who deserves more?
okay, won't deserve. You
Deserve. That's a tricky word. I want to let Chris go. Let Chris, what you gotta say? Tricky. Deserve is a tricky word.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit.
Go ahead.
It's a new American dream, though, which is the perfect life. A while ago, it was the nice house, the white picket fence, the dog. Now is the trips out of the country. It's the Benz in the driveway. Is when I seen another guy. He said, "Well, I make this, and we make it work." He said, "We don't have all the streaming accounts. We don't go out to eat every night. We don't drive, brand new cars we can't afford. This is, we cook every night. This is what we spend. It's like a set budget." I think we got away from being realistic. Like look at your dates. I used to go. I'm telling my age. I used to be able to go on dates to Applebee's and it won't be an issue.
Yep.
How many times? Last time y'all been?
What it was? The 2 for what?
2 for
20. 2 for 20.
When last time y'all been to Applebee's?
I mean, I cooked Applebee's last month.
If a dude say he won't take it to Applebee's, what you gonna say?
I went to Applebee's with him. So
I'm talking about first date.
That was my first date. Literally, that was our first date. Believe it or not.
That's what I got a taste for.
I do like him, but I like Applebee's, and nothing wrong with Applebee's.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Hey, back in the day, Applebee's used to be the date spot. Applebee's, Ruby Tuesdays.
Little spots like that, yeah. Real
So
time.
I would choose. I don't mind choose Applebee's. I'm gonna get the bourbon chicken and shrimp every time.
Chili's,
I feel like it's a matter of
Chili's
are you
too.
taking me to Applebee's because you just got a taste for Applebee's,
Or if you both.
You on a budget.
Is that what you only can afford, or are you trying to test me? So there's a lot of different.
But what if that's what he can afford?
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, but that's not gonna be really appealing to a mass of women when they see other women going to Fleming's and Paris.
I ain't gonna say now. If all you can afford, I mean,
if I can afford Applebee's, baby, tell me
Hey, she finna slip. She finna slip on the slope.
If all you can afford is Applebee's, that's understandable. That's cool because it be like that.
But you ain't gonna.
But at the same time, it's just like I might.
But you see your
You buy
reaction.
me some Applebee's.
Chris.
You see your reaction. No, I used to be able to go to Applebee's and be like, yeah, bet it's on.
Yeah.
But you say it got it's certain stipulations,
It depends,
conditions.
bro. What's going on? Why we only afford that?
And smash after you go take her to Applebee's.
Think about it. Look at all our technology. We want to be. They have programmed us to consume so much that we really living out of our brackets. Like most people you run into, they got an iPhone. They got the newest one. That bitch $1,000 phone.
No, it's about 14.
Yeah, about 1,400.
1,400. I'm being modest with 1,000
Yeah.
because they trade you in and they take whatever off.
Yeah.
So let's say 1,400.
Yeah.
You got a $1,400 phone. The phone bill gonna be attached to the
What you
payment is gonna be attached to the bill.
Yeah.
So you paying probably 150 a month,
Oh no,
200 a month.
I do this for a living. Motherfuckers paying
more.
For a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's the newest one. They're gonna get a watch, the newest one, and that one's like $800, $800. To qualify for all those promos, you got to be on the premium plan. So you just to talk on the phone, that's $95 for one person.
Mm-hmm.
You paying $30 a month for a phone. You paying $30 a month for a watch. And you paying for insurance on both of them motherfuckers. So that's an extra $40 too. For one person. This ain't need like if you got kids.
Family playing all this shit, yeah.
So you tell me they got down to $300 bills
For one person.
Yeah.
Every day. I see it every day.
Yeah.
and see
That's crazy.
this go back to are we actually because we hear so many people complaining about jobs and about the amount that we get paid, but is it just we like you said we're living above our brackets? It's the means we living outside our means, like the Christian said, keeping up with the Joneses. Because do you actually need a watch when your phone gonna do the same thing?
I'm gonna do the same shit. That's what I was gonna do.
I mean, I feel like a watch is like more beneficial to a
I was finna say it depends on it
depends
depends
on the
on
person
what
and
you
their
got going on.
lifestyle.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I got Apple Watch on right the fuck now.
Which one you got?
You know how this just the SE. I ain't bougie like this. But look, this motherfucker so convenient when you at work. When I'm at work, this motherfucker is so convenient. I ain't gotta look at my phone. Cause I drive. So I ain't gotta look at my phone. I can see who call, I can see who text. I can even answer on this motherfucker if I want to.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta pull out my phone that one time. So it's convenient. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely convenient.
So that's the question. So is we really broke or we paying for convenience? Because that's what it looked like. A lot of
I
motherfuckers
want to say
is
broke.
paying for convenience.
We're broke because we're paying for convenience.
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
think
saying.
it's dependent though, because I feel like a lot of everything. Okay, this is coming from a single mom. I work a job. I have a house. I have a car. XYZ. Right. I go to work every day, but I can't get food stamps. I can't get sick. Like I can't get any of this stuff. Right. I go to work every single day. I make too much. When I was making $17 an hour, this was like this year before I got my new job, right? I was making 17, like, I don't even know, like maybe 17.85, maybe. I made too much money for Section 8 for food stamps. My rent's like $1,000, right? But I made too much money for this stuff, right? $17.
That's crazy.
It's
crazy because $17 you can't survive off
you
$17.
can't.
That's
but
less than $30,000.
Yeah,
I can't get
that's
Medicaid.
McDonald's right now.
I made too much for Medicaid. So my son could get it, but I couldn't. So it had to come out my check. So now am I making $17?
Nope.
Right.
Right. And then the food I have to pay for every month. And so it's like, I don't feel like we're necessarily living above our means because I don't have no, I'm just real. I don't got time. I don't like paying bills as it is. I'm not adding another one. But I don't feel like necessarily not everybody, because yes, social media do I want every single bag that comes out and the newest? Of course. But it's not necessarily the truth for just regular people. I think the fact of the matter is everything is too high. We don't get paid enough. And you either have to be quite literally doing the bare minimum or you have to have 1 million kids to get any type of help. And then if you're not, you pop coochie.
Baby, you been so
you at work all day. You popping coochie. You at work all day. You on the pole all day. You're breaking yourself down for this because these bitches that's out here making the money, yeah. But these bitches working like dogs. I'm not.
I think going back to like I said, what she said, the cost of everything, it don't match. Like if you look at your area, look at the house, you can kind of get a range of income. So you go to the gas station, it's $3 or whatever. You go to the grocery store, your grocery bill then double than it's from 6 years ago. So it's a balance in the way. I think what they're trying to do, I think all of this is by design. It's an intentional resurfacing of the economy. Because if you think about it, we're really supposed to be 1 and 1, 1 woman, 1 man. Mm-hmm. Let's say you making whatever, and we're under one house. Doing it single, it's like they're trying to push us into that, family, back into that family unit because everybody is so isolated. So like, hey, you want to survive, it's best you get a partner. And y'all on the same time. But this is where it gets sticky. The women that want to get, a lot of women, and you see it on the internet, I want a man to pay all the bills. I don't want to pay shit. I want to pay the bare minimum. That time has came and went. That time has come and went. There's nobody, that fantasy fairy tale, that shit is done.
Well, with some people,
because
some
it's
people
dependent now. You don't want to pay all the bills, but I gotta get on my hands and knees and scrub up the baseboards when I get off of work too, and cook and take care of the 3 kids. So I feel like there should be a balance. Now I ain't going 50-50 unless you're my roommate, quite literally.
Okay, let me give you some pushback. You say you gotta get on the ground and clean baseboards, right?
Yeah.
If somebody kick in that door and they got that Beretta, who got to get up and get in front of me or you? If they trying to come in there and take something.
First of all, sir, why do you, if I'm on the floor and scrub baseboards, why do you have me in a neighborhood where people are busting in my door?
Crime happen in high profile areas.
However,
crime don't discriminate.
Hold on. Before you go on, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's the question?
Would it be more logical to break in somebody's house in the hood or break in somebody's house that stay in the suburb?
They got some.
I'm not a criminal. I can't answer that question because I'm not breaking nowhere in the suburbs.
It's a logical question now. Would you want to break in somebody's house that stay in the hood?
It depends.
Or would you want to break in somebody's house that stay in the suburbs?
We ain't talking about the dope man in the hood.
Because I'm overthinking. Right. We're talking about the little old lady in the hood. I'm breaking down shit.
Well, we saying if you're in the hood, you don't have enough of us to take in the hood. Is the point.
I get what you're saying.
Because you're in the hood.
What I'm gonna practice?
I thought you were
I'm just
asking
practicing
like,
right, but I'm sorry, Miss Jones. I'm just practicing.
I'm thinking you asking like, is it more logical as far as who got the weapons or who don't?
Well,
I get what you're saying.
What I'm saying is I'm the protector of the house, meaning the most significant thing a person can do in this world is save or protect your life.
Okay.
That's the most significant thing. So if I'm doing this and I'm always on guard, no matter what bills been paid or not, even if we ain't together, I still gonna put myself in front of that fire, even if we ain't married. So you're comparing cleaning baseballs when I'm gonna put my life on the line in case this shit go left, and I got to be ready to take a life.
I'm gonna put my life on the line too, right? Because in this scenario, I'm bearing all the children, correct? Okay. So that's me putting my life on the line. So let's just say, how many times a year do these suburbs get broken into?
A lot. We've been seeing videos a lot. That's why part
crime
of the
in LA is all.
We're not in LA. I'm talking about right here.
But what you have is like you seen hurricanes, like storms. When the rain started in like Texas, it started to come to Mississippi. So it may be happening in California, but Alabama and other parts ain't immune to it.
Okay.
It come in waves. They may not got hit yet, but it's coming that way.
So I this is how I feel about this. As far as 50-50 goes and all that, I feel like there's never a point in time where either of our roles are ever going to equal each other. So you jumping in front of a bullet obviously is not the same as me mopping the floors. However, you paying all of these bills damn sure ain't the same as me laying in a hospital bed and quite literally dying to have your child. So there's no point in time where these intersect, where both of these mean the same. No, I don't feel like there's ever a time where they intersect. However, I feel like if the standard is we both pay bills, because let's be honest, unless you selling bricks and you a doctor or a lawyer, like nobody can just afford to pay every single bill. I'm not going 50-50 and I'm not clocking in and you clocking in. We both work the same hours. You get off work and you prop your feet up and watch football, and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm taking care of the kids.
So
That's
basically, you saying it need to be 50-50 on the job and at the house.
If it's 50-50, it's 50-50.
So I gotta
also do it yourself. It's 50-50 around here. You just stay home tomorrow.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. So if you go home and you hypothetically cleaning baseboards, if he go home, cut the grass, trim hedges, fix shit, wash cars.
You cut the grass every 2 weeks.
Okay, I have to take care of your child every day. I have to cook a meal for you every day. My son is 4 years old. There isn't a day in my house where I don't have to clean up.
Most men, if it's a family, a lot of men are spending time with their children. There's not just men going to pay
That's not
bills
a job. That's your everyday.
I know.
I'm saying
that to challenge your point.
Spending time with your kid, playing, throwing a ball outside is not the same as me cooking and cleaning. That's not the same thing as me nurturing, as me doing homework. That's not the same.
How is that not nurturing though? How's that not nurturing to the kid? If I'm
throwing a ball with your kid,
that's nurturing.
And nurturing a sick child back to health is not.
So if I don't
thing.
never throw a ball with my kid, if I don't never do shit with my kid,
he's
you think my
saying
kid
you
gonna
spend
like
time
me?
with your kid, right? You saying spending time with your kid and all the housework that I'm doing. The least you can do while I'm cooking and cleaning up and folding clothes and washing your drawers and all of this stuff is go outside and throw a ball, play fetch or something.
But both of them nurturing though.
Okay, both of them can. You want to call it that?
I don't think that most
in its own way, I guess.
It depends on the type of man, but when I say from a family unit, a husband and a father, I liken them two together. Most husband and fathers don't raise dummies. So for what you're saying, if the man just out here throwing and fetching, more than likely that child's gonna grow up to be a dummy. I didn't just did a whole inventory of my friend group, the ones that got strong masculine fathers and they come from that unit. Like one of my close partners, he a pharmacist. He ain't just get there playing fetch on the weekend for 14 minutes with his daddy. Right. That came from being. I used to talk to him. I mean, my dad in the library. We've been in here since 8. It's 4:30. Y'all still in the library on a Saturday? You and your daddy going through chemistry books and shit like that.
Right.
So it's bigger than just throwing some fucking football.
Exactly. So that's where 50-50 comes in.
That's more than 50-50.
Listen. If we're talking about if we're talking about splitting it down the middle, that's how a mother typically nurtures her child. That's how mothers typically spend time with their kids. Mothers typically put that work in, honestly. But if it's split evenly down the middle, hell yeah, you at the library with your son. Most dads, their typical spending time with the kid is throwing the ball, going in the house, watching TV. That's the end of it. He'll go some candy, stop talking.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you this question. Was your dad there?
Yes.
And the reason I asked that because I'm a father of 2 boys, and My son sit up when if me and my wife at the house right now, my son's under me. Every time I move, they right behind me. Like it ain't no time where when my wife talk about some, oh yeah, I'm cooking and cleaning the kids right. Like if I'm at home, they right up under me. If I'm outside changing oil, they trying to, Daddy, what is this? Hey, hand me that wrench. Hey, pass me that oil. If I'm cutting the grass, Daddy, let me cut the grass. Okay, son, put these goggles on. You know, push the lawnmower. If I'm washing the car, Daddy, can we get the hose pipe? Can we spray? I just took a video last weekend of my kids wash the car with me. Or when I'm like looking to see if I'm gonna paint the house or something like that, or if I'm fixing something. Hey, Daddy, what kind of screwdriver this is? So like, I don't know personally. I know that people that had a father there, typically the kid, no matter if it's a boy or girl, typically the kid gravitates to the father, and because the father typically does play the cool role, but dad makes a lot of stuff seem cool. And like I said, it's not that emotional shit that comes with it. So even with my children, like I said, when we talk about that 50-50, what I'm doing, if I'm at home doing something, my kids right there doing it with me. If I'm sweeping up leaves, raking them leaves, they right there. If I'm cutting the tree down, if I'm working on my car, if I'm anything that I'm doing, they right there. So it's kind of crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like for as a married man that has children and been in this dynamic, that's married and been with this person for 8 years, it's not a dynamic where you coming home and we both at home and my kid is just under you. That's not happening.
But that's not always necessary because a lot of women are married and single parents. So it's dependent on the situation.
Explain a married and single person.
Ooh,
a married and single mom.
Okay, you're married, right? You went to the courthouse. Y'all signed the paperwork, XYZ. However, every day when that man come home and you come home and everything else is on you. You carry the mental load. You carry the physical load. Everything is on you, and all that man doing is coming home and rubbing his feet together. That's it. You're married. You're a single mother. Them kids walk past their daddy and ask their mom to fix them something to drink. Them kids, when something's going on, they always run into them because they already know you're absent. You're not active in the home. And so that's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that everybody, if it's 50-50, most dads don't. Your situation is different, right? You're active in your kid's life. There are people that are married or together and they go 50-50 and they're still single. They're still single parents. These people are not actively in their child's life. That's what I'm saying. Even if you live together, and you can live in the same house with somebody and not actively be in their life.
So you telling me you know a lot of women right now that's married and a married single woman?
Yes.
I know a couple. Yeah.
A lot.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Oh yeah.
It's very common in today's society.
That speaks to the man they chose to marry. That like
I'm gonna ask this question. So you mean to tell me also when it comes to like other chores around the house that typically
they ain't doing
they ain't even doing the man. They ain't cutting the grass.
Home, they might maybe.
I mean, I because they cut the grass doesn't
and that doesn't mean anything. You're still very single. You're still single. If I come home and you come home and we both just finished working this shift and we both got to figure out, we both getting drafts out of our account for bills and all of this, and we both have these kids together, even if they're not your kid, whatever, we together, right? You in this house, we together, we both paying the bills in this motherfucker. If I gotta come home and do all of the work pertaining to the house and the kids, I'm single. I'm a single parent, point blank period. I'm a single parent. You have to show up.
Well, you're technically not a single parent because but you said both
on paper maybe not.
No, I'm just saying you're not single because if you was a single parent, you'd be paying everything by yourself. But he paying bills, so it's some country,
right? So that's why a married single parent.
That's what I'm saying. So it's some contribution because you can't say a married single parent. Single parent typically is a person that's supposed to be by themselves, paying the bills by themselves, and maybe the daddy paying child support.
You understand what I'm saying, though. Yeah, so if we're being very technical about it, yeah, obviously you're not a single parent. But I'm talking about
she's saying the responsibility.
The responsibility.
It makes it seem like she's saying because she's doing so much and you're doing so little.
Girlie, you a single parent.
I think it's like I said, I think that's speaking to the man because one would ask if you in this situation, why are you still in that situation? Why haven't you left yet?
Yeah.
Two, and what he had to have done something to persuade you to marry him upon him asking. So we would have to ask, well, what did he do or say for you to say I'm finna lock in for life with him? To where it transitioned to where he not helping you with the kids. He did this 180. So what was the selling point before he did whatever 180?
Right. So people change.
They do.
That's a fact. So I mean, you can't say, oh, well, was he? Well, you can, because some bitches gonna marry you and they see your true colors from the jump. Some bitches be blind. Love can make you blind. That's everybody didn't experience it in some way or another. So
Please don't get her started.
love can definitely make you blind.
But
Got
She's punching turds.
So, but also, like I said, people can change. Men definitely change out their baby.
I've been seeing women say this.
They do.
I don't
They
have
do.
children, but
They do.
I didn't change it to mine.
They
but-
do.
In what way? Like,
But
explain
see,
that.
This isn't. When I say this, again, I'm not talking about everybody. There are exceptions to the rule, but it happens.
Well, I'm saying what's some, because I've been seeing this a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I have seen this, a few women say after they got pregnant, the dude kind of changed. I can see that from a physical attraction, and he started weighing up like, damn, is she gonna lose the weight? Is she gonna be, moody still after the baby? Because mood swing come with pregnancy and stuff like that. So I can see a man maybe like, damn, I got to deal with a lot. I'm saying, I'm just my perspective on the outside looking in.
We gotta deal with a lot when y'all on y'all period.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I just had your baby and you.
But I'm saying that may be
saying.
encouraging why he may be acting different. I'm saying
No, but you shouldn't be.
What I mean is that? But am I accurate?
Yeah,
with it?
there's okay. So, okay. For one, after you have a baby, obviously there's a matter of their appearance. Everybody doesn't snap back XYZ. And then there's a matter of actually taking on the role. A lot of people, and I've experienced this firsthand, feel like I don't think men understand, and sometimes women do too, but I don't think men understand that this is a baby. This is an actual human being. You're responsible for it. This isn't a prop. This isn't cute pictures and TikToks. This is an actual child. There's actual responsibilities that you have. And then a lot of times men will be like, oh, let me just flip the off switch on that part. Don't worry about it. I'm out. Oh, she's not giving me no coochie. Okay, cool. No, I'm not helping with the baby. They're angry. And a lot of that do stem from them not being able to have sex with you. Ew. That's just, you're a horrible person. But a lot of that does stem from, oh, she's not having sex with me. I'm not helping with the baby. I'm not. And then there's a lot of weird people that feel like, oh, well, he shouldn't have to change the diaper if it's a girl, or if he's.
I've heard that before too.
Insane.
I feel that way too. Why if your husband can't change the baby diaper?
Call Detective Stabling or Olivia Benson? What's going on?
Call them more, because what you know that we don't know.
Hello. And I mean, I feel like it's all circumstantial as far as what people allow in their households. But men definitely change after you have kids. Sometimes there's no definite way. The best way to do it is to never have kids.
I got a question for the panel. For we talking about this American dream, right? Because it's different for everybody. What does the American dream or ideal dream look like for you? Let's say in 10 years, 5 to 10 years. What you want to have? Like, this is what I want. This is what I'm willing to settle down with. This is what I want to. This will make me happy. XYZ.
You asking me?
Yeah, everybody. I'm sorry with you though.
Oh, stability. That's it. That's just my. And it doesn't. I'm not even
independent stability or stability with a person. Because you can get yourself up and you can be
realistically stability with the person.
Marriage.
Yeah,
so that's the only way.
That's basically what you're saying.
Eventually, one day, 10 years from. All right, yeah. I'll take it.
Hope so.
10 years from now.
I would hope so.
I want to have a little baby. I'm just playing. 10 years from now, absolutely. Marriage, stability, point blank, period. There's no more kids involved in that at all. That's it.
You're not having kids?
No, I'm done.
She say that.
Is this camera on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Is this camera? I'm done having kids. I'm not having another.
So
That's
if your new man, he's the dream.
He's not my man. He's not the man for me.
The man for you don't want kids.
The man for me doesn't want kids, or he already has his own.
Oh my.
That's cursed.
I'm not getting pregnant ever again.
Well, 10 years from now, it might be a thing.
No,
niggas already gonna have their kids.
Right.
Exactly. You 30.
Probably.
It's so many people that started over now. So like this.
I'm not having any more kids, man.
I'm gonna be 75 years old walking kindergarten.
That's actually insane.
But that's actually normal.
But are you okay with that?
Like what's Robert De Niro? How he
84.
That nigga still pushing him out. He just had a newborn. Yeah. No, I'm done.
That's crazy. 80 piece?
80. He just had like a newborn. Yeah.
So before we go too far, let me play this video real quick.
Oh yeah, we got good videos.
Yeah,
but shit, you see how Uncle Walt is? Oh my mama.
Crazy.
He look 50. That
I'm
be
done,
saying
man.
this on.
I wish I could
Who
get
is
my
it?
tied right now.
Man,
I would do
on.
it. I swear to God.
I want to show people like ain't nothing wrong with pushing, y'all. Just keep pushing. Do not stop. Do not stop, y'all. Everybody run out of gas. It's okay. People to run out of gas before. What's wrong? All right, pull it over then. Don't push it. Just leave push.
It's not the gas. It's cranking up, but it's not turned on. And normally it'll be if it crank up like that, you can press the gas and it'll go.
Oh, that's the alternator similar to the ventilator, and the ventilator be hooked to the car for the car to do the percolator. No, I'm just talking shit, y'all.
So the reason that I played that video, we talking about marriage and stuff like that. It's a lot of women out here acting like they're boss women. They get into the bag, they get into the check. But it also seems like a lot of women are participating in prostitution culture.
Ooh.
Do y'all think prostitution culture has risen since everything has gone up? What y'all think? Nicola?
Don't do that. 'Cause I don't know.
What you how you feel?
I don't know.
So you ain't
Has
been
it went
watching?
up? Has it went up?
Has prostitution culture went up or become a thing?
When he
now?
say prostitution culture, when he say that, he mean like
well, prostitution culture
You gotta
is
pay the fuck.
fans.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I know,
she's selling pussy.
Has it risen since our mamas and aunties and sisters and stuff like that?
Do you think prostitution culture is more now than
I
let's
feel
say
like
50
they
years?
making it more normal.
Oh, please.
You think they should make it more normal?
Hold on, you said that you think they should make it more?
No,
normal?
I said they are making it
Oh,
more
I was
normal.
like, hold on.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I actually agree with that.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I
They're
agree.
making it more normal.
So you think it's always been going, but you think it's more normal now?
It is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, I got a question.
Okay, I got you.
I got a question. What the first thing you see when you click on Twitter?
Oh,
Porn.
baby,
I love
Exactly.
Twitter. I love my Twitter
Exactly.
feed, man.
No, she got a roll.
Actually, I don't.
So why, Nicola, why do you think they're making it more normal nowadays?
Because like
That's
everything.
Nicola, y'all just.
You
For
said
the
Kayla.
money wise.
So what now?
For the money wise.
For the money.
You asking about the American dream and we feel like we're broke. It's like you trying to make the most money that you can, however possible.
Do you
quickest way you
think?
can.
Do you think?
Yeah, the
Huh?
quickest way.
Do you think it's fruitful for a lot of women though?
No.
You don't think so?
I mean,
Like
you
being a
want the
local
money, yeah, but
I
it's like,
should have.
that'll
I should have
damage
put
you
this
later
video
on.
on because there's a video right now that I just seen, and it was a stripper talking about how she got tricked, and she was basically saying how her first night stripping she made $1,200, right? So she said she go back, she strip again, thinking she gonna make the same 1,200. She's like, it was 500.
It's not the same every night.
Right. So
Depending
she
on the
said
audience.
she didn't know that. So she said, though, it's rare you had a 1,200 nights, but she's like, some nights I go home with making no money. So like I said, I think a lot of people be tricked about thinking that they're gonna make this type of money and a fast way to make money, but you gotta have customers, you gotta make sure the product good
Right.
too. Some of y'all gotta be truthful. The product
good is insane.
the product ain't
That's
that
true,
good to
though.
be out here selling.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Oh, I've been in the strip club, saw a girl stripping, and no money thrown
None.
to it. None.
She cussed me out in strokers in the A one time. We
For
went-
real?
But why y'all
we
didn't
went-
talk that
But
though?
We
like-
went tipping. She was washed up.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you
So
you.
y'all want more of a newcomer.
Well, I'm not a stripper. I just went because my guys wanted to go. I'm not a strip club. I mean, I can stay fine, all right, but you done danced on how many pervert ass niggas before me?
Right.
But I mean,
Like-
you know that's her job though.
Yeah, but I'm just in here because they got food, drinks, music. The DJ strip club got the best DJs. So we just in here kicking the shit. She went down the line. It was like 6 of us. Like, you want to dance? You want to dance? We by the pool table. We ain't even on the dance floor. We over here by the pool table. You coming over here fishing? Like, man, we straight. Y'all motherfuckers should have stayed at y'all could have beat y'all dick. And if y'all want to see dance, we ain't even studying the stripper. We shooting pool and drinking the shit. But it's just everybody think they can get it. They see something on the internet and think they gonna get out there and try it, like the OnlyFans and to say his point or question, prostitution it's modernized now. It's in the birthday cash out posts. It's my birthday, send me some money. I don't even know you. I gotta send you some money. Like, you putting this big, and this your personal info too. Why this, whatever your PayPal, Apple Pay, this your personal information. You throwing it on the internet so people can flood your shit on some bullshit. So what I'm eating for lunch today? You fish, you got 100 niggas hit you up talking shit. 10 of them niggas gonna send you some money for real.
Yeah.
So
Sure,
they,
of course.
I seen a
Who
girl.
set that system up?
I seen a girl.
Who set this system up?
They need unlimited head.
I seen a girl. What? Oh, we'll get to that.
What?
Don't start. Your
You
ass.
can't say shit.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
start with her.
brother.
What?
Get a
No, don't, hold on.
She's
Don't
punching
start.
turds.
Like I saw a lady say she got $400 bullshitting, like trying like making a bullshit my lunch for like and putting her cash there. Say she
Yeah.
got $400.
Set that system up.
Me.
Y'all did.
All right.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm not complaining. We're just making
so this
we're
is
just
the-
bringing it to light.
I feel like niggas be like, everybody want to sell pussy. Everybody want, your mom did, your auntie did, and your grandma. They all did it. They just didn't have social media. It was done. Uncle Tommy, that used to just be laying around the house. She was fucking that man. He was paying the bills, bro. Like, yes, it was a lot more modest back then. Everything was a lot more modest back then. Hell yes. But it happens still. Like, let's stop acting like y'all mamas and aunties was out. Now, if they was married, you still wouldn't get fucked for free, married and all. Your mama went in there and fucked your daddy because she wanted that Coach bag and she wanted that Michael Kors bag. So she went in there and fucked your daddy and got him in a good mood so she could swipe the car. Tricking is tricking. Point blank, period. Whether you married, you single, you on a corner, whatever the case may be. Back in the day, it was more modernized. And your parents were a lot more discreet, which we should definitely bring that back. Cause stop fucking all these men in front of them children. However, it's the same thing.
Hold on, let me read this. Read this comment. This comment said, prostitution is the oldest occupation. Jesus loved Mary Magdalene. It's nothing new. I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, I think it's been around, but I do think there are more women trying to participate in prostitution than before, though. I do think that
because
it's accepted.
I think
people give pussy away for free, so a couple of dollars is harmful.
Damn, I mean, the bitches that's buying for making it a little hard for us. You selling for. However,
so let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a real question. I gotta run to get my cut. I gotta ask you a real question. Let's have a real question.
Talk to me.
In 2024,
right now, today,
how much the price of pussy is?
I ain't never bought it. Ask what it is. I ain't never bought no pussy.
Somebody, you might know somebody that's selling. What the average rate
I ain't
is?
never bought no pussy.
What the average rate?
Women charge different niggas different
It depends
prices.
on God. Hey, you're not lying. You're not lying.
But it's a range.
There's a range. I never bought it. I've never bought pussy.
So you never met a female. You never met a female that sold pussy.
I met them, but I ain't have. I was like, hey girl, how much you charge? I ain't never.
So y'all never had no conversation.
Hell no. If you selling pussy, we ain't talking on that level. We ain't not associated with this. They not finna think this a 2-for-1. Hell no.
Some pussy got that happy hour.
They got
BOGO, buy one get no
happy hour special.
Half off. Half off is gonna be around the 27th through the 31st of the month.
Yeah,
that shit half off.
Man.
Yeah, half off.
Prostitution been around this since your mamas and your grandmas and everybody else. It's just a little more modernized because we got social media. But bitches ain't fucking for free no more. But who buying it?
We gotta ask, hey, when the last time you ate a seafood boil?
I'm looking for.
Hell no.
Oh, we can
But when you think about how the internet has transformed, like I literally make sure I put my phone down. I'll be on Instagram. I'm trying to look at old schools. It's ass everywhere.
You build your For You page brick by brick. What you been looking at, partner?
But again, this a 8-year-old Instagram account. So if initially I was followed, but I tried to, get into other shit. I'm like, damn, let me start following this. No matter where I go.
But you got to think about them phones listen to you.
Yeah, you be talking about ass all day.
I mean, we on the podcast.
Exactly.
They be listening right now.
You built your own For You page, built brick by brick, bro.
Yeah, because it's ass all on my shit.
Exactly, mine too.
It's everywhere though. Like, I'm like, God damn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that shit.
What the first thing you see when you click on Twitter?
I love my Twitter feed. They cut me off the first. I love my fucking.
She
Twitter
really
feed.
acting like she got a rose.
I don't have a rose. I don't have a rose, but I love my Twitter feed.
She DJ Star.
No. I got a little.
She DJ Star.
It's like a little
bullet.
Oh, you got the rabbit. She got the rabbit though. You got the rabbit.
A little bullet.
Yo.
Hey, one of my ex had that bullet.
Hey, she got like 10 different speeds.
Hey,
that bitch vibrates so hard.
Honestly,
I said, God
all
damn.
that shit ain't talking about. You gotta have that one consistent speed. You can't do all that shit. Hey, don't stop playing with me. You not down to play.
Hey, I tell people, I'm a little mature now, but I had a disdain for women who use sex toys. Like I want that natural. I had a chick goddamn went to the car. That mother walked that bitch with a briefcase, Chris. I said, bitch, you got enough. That bitch got a motherfucking steel.
briefcase?
That bitch got that bitch sat that bitch on the table, hit the combinations. Over there. That bitch pulled out a motherfucker. I said, what that is? That bitch had to plug that bitch up like Bluetooth. Hey,
she had a microphone.
Hey, that bitch like one of these mics. I said, hey man.
So you like a little sex toy
now? We was just experiment, but I really don't, because I really want me to be the sole reason that she climbing. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no assistance.
How?
I know.
So you want me?
That's definitely conceited.
So
Nigga, let me do what I gotta do.
So you want me and a robot to fuck you?
Hell yeah.
This the question. If you finna lay down with a guy, you want him in his mind to know I'm finna fuck her till she climax. Versus I don't know if I'm gonna make her. I may need to pull out the rabbit.
Bro, honestly,
you ain't gonna want that.
Honestly, yeah. And I'm cool. If I'm fucking for me. I don't care. Actually, I don't care if you do it now.
But you don't want. You want him to have the confidence.
That's your problem. Fuck your confidence. What you mean, your confidence?
I'm saying you don't want him in that position without the confidence. You don't want him in that position unless he got the confidence.
I'm so sorry. I don't care about your confidence, sir. I came to bust a nut. So this is solely. Am I looking at? I came to bust a nut. I don't give a fuck about your confidence, baby. You need your confidence. You need your ego stroke. Coke all your mama.
What I'm saying, like, you don't want him timid in front of you.
No, but you.
That's what I'm saying.
If you. First of all, if you know you fucking, you shouldn't be timid about anything.
That's my point. You want to have that confidence.
But you want to fuck somebody that know they fucking. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. You don't want to be like,
oh,
you don't want him to be shy and now, don't do, like I'm saying, you want somebody that's confident and not timid. You want him to
shy by fucking
Drake.
Listen, what I'm saying is, you're not gonna be attracted to a guy that's giving you a sexual inferior energy.
All right, so this how I feel. Real talk. I'm not gonna always pull out my vibrator or whatever. If the shit just A1 from jump, I'm like, I don't need this motherfucker.
Baby,
we good.
That's what we now.
However, if I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need a little help getting along.
Yeah, see, we don't want that. Yeah.
Well, 9 out of 10, we gonna need it.
Hey, no, she playing with
jump. We don't want that jump start pussy.
Right.
Hey, no, she playing with
we know she gonna pull her look.
Yeah.
She got a pool. She putting a pool stick in that bitch. She playing pool.
Too much on my glove.
8-ball corner pocket.
Stop.
Hey, Chris, what? Hey, not a pool stick. Hey, she stabbing
8-ball corner pocket.
She stabbing that nigga like Jason. Got that.
She like when I'm backstabbing.
That why she be fat.
A rose and a man is a dangerous combination.
I done never had a rose. Rose bitches is y'all pussy. I got some strong coochies. Them things are hot.
How you know?
You tried one or some shit? Have you tried?
I seen
Girl,
it.
don't like a little baby. God damn, that thing is too strong.
I never tried it.
And baby, I only take 2 minutes on the right.
Wow. Oh, you got one. I'm sorry. You some strong pussy bitches. That rose almost, baby. What?
Oh, you sent yours back.
Hell, I threw that bitch away. Send it back is crazy. Send it back is.
Oh my god!
Y'all send it back
sex toys.
got
your money back.
That's actually insane. It should be illegal.
That should refurbished.
Hey, them out here refurbishing sex toys is wild.
Wild as fuck. That's like that's insane, and you should be jailed immediately.
They refurbish tires. Shit.
Same. Bro,
It's not the same.
Both of them can cost you your life. So
you're right.
Yeah. I guess you got a point. Type shit.
So
Dildo Jones.
The evil world we live in.
What's your name?
The Dildo Diva.
Dildo Jones.
Dildo Jones.
Dildo Jones.
She's punching turds.
She's punching turds.
Like Coco Jones.
Dildo Jones.
Dildo Jones.
Nah, that's the turd. That's the turd tickler.
You a freaky ass nigga.
Hey, she got that bitch in her back.
You a freaky ass nigga.
Got them 2 swords.
Hey, she like Zelda out this bitch. Goddamn.
Hey, that motherfucker the one with the
talk
shake
about
weights.
that,
She had the
friend?
shake weights back in the day.
Because we've gotten all off the American Dream.
No, we back on it. We back on it.
I do want to go through one of them. I want to ask a question about one of them videos because I think this is another part.
I got 2 more videos.
Okay. Like when y'all dealing with guys, like does their work schedule impact how you feel about him? Like if he working too less,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
versus too much, what's that look like?
Absolutely.
First of all, if I talk to you all day, why you not at work?
Okay.
Unless you out here, unless you what's his name?
A supervisor.
What?
I drive trucks, so I be on the phone.
See, this
all day.
bitch be on that bullshit. Unless you pushing some weight, why are you not at work 24/7?
I drive trucks, so I'm on the phone all the
push.
time.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's dependent.
Yeah.
Like if you have the free time to be on the phone, but you still clocked in, hell yeah. But if a motherfucker talk about we just on the phone and you chilling and shit,
no working.
What you doing? Oh shit, smoking a blunt. What you doing right now? Oh shit, chilling, watching a movie. Where's the job?
No,
Then we got a problem. Also, I don't do overnight niggas. Y'all some whores.
Oh yeah.
I don't do overnight.
I work overnight.
Oh, you're married. No, his wife, he's not a whore. Most of them are whores. No, I don't do overnight.
95%.
98.
99.
99.2.
So if he working too much, is that a problem?
Well, it depends on why.
What you say, Nene? What you got?
Here's a problem.
It
Here's a
depends on
problem.
why, because
Here's
it
a
was
problem.
like this.
Don't piss me off. Hey, skip her, bro. Real talk, she about to piss me off. Man.
What you about to say?
No, she prepping. She getting ready.
Yeah, always expect the unexpectable.
She
So,
prepping.
Unexpectable.
Go ahead.
The unexpectable. What
It's
the hell?
crazy.
What's unexpectable?
She's smudging her.
No, fuck this.
Girl, please don't bring that man up. Please don't bring that man up.
Okay, skip me.
Please don't bring that man up.
Nah, go ahead. We need to go ahead. What you gonna say?
Okay, so like working too much, like it can be like a pro and a con. Cause like number one, are you working to like pay for my dream wedding, or are you working extra like because you're broke?
You have a crazy sound, like a sound that's like she's crazy.
You said working because you broke.
Like working like extra because like you just
because you want.
So what is consider? Is check to check considered broke?
Hell yeah.
So how much a nigga gotta have saved up for you to be like, we just gonna say saved up for you to feel like, he ain't broke?
Because if I want to go to Puerto Rico tomorrow, I need you to
jail.
buy our tickets and everything.
Wait,
like
don't you gotta go to work tomorrow?
Who?
You.
Oh, baby, I work Monday through Friday.
So how you gonna go to Puerto Rico tomorrow?
Oh, baby, I got PTO, unlimited PTO. The state
You gonna
does
stay
me
down there
well.
for? So you.
I'm saying, where you
The
working?
state does me well.
So you could just go out of town tomorrow and stay for 7 days.
She
I
can.
I have.
She can.
And guess what? When I
you
come
work
back,
for?
pockets won't be.
And you want a dude that can accommodate. that.
Absolutely. I would never settle anymore.
Oh, you. Oh,
Thank
so
God.
you want to go for free?
Hold up.
It ain't for free.
Hold up.
She want to go for free.
Hold on. Benefits. Guess what? Because guess what?
Who is this?
Anything that can do for me,
She can
I
do.
can
You
do
can
for
do for
myself.
The bitch,
But you,
Hold on.
the bitch got paid. The bitch got paid.
Hold on. My friend
but
can
you
vouch
prefer
for
for a
got
nigga
money
to do
now.
it.
She
Hold on.
should prefer. That's the
It's not that I
problem.
prefer, but guess what? Anything I can do for myself, I can do. Hold on. Anything that he can do for me, I can do 10 times for myself.
As long as you punch
And
your
I
toes.
want you to step.
Yeah.
Like I said, the state pays me well. Thank you, Alabama.
Period. Yeah, the bitch got paid. So it's accurate. It's accurate. The bitch got paid.
She got a love subscription for love stuff. She got a subscription for love stuff.
That's actually insane.
Hell no.
They send a new dildos every
Every-
month.
Different sizes. Do you have a glitter one?
She got a sponsor.
It has confetti.
Play a video, Sid. Them motherfucker
Yeah,
got a
please
confetti.
do anything but this
a
right now.
confetti turd stick.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Next video.
You know, it just makes you want to just bust.
Y'all ready? Here go the next video right here.
So I had an interview yesterday for a waiter position, and he asked if I have any experience waiting tables. And I'm like, no, not really. I mean, I have restaurant experience, but not specifically as a waiter. And he's like, well, we're looking for somebody with experience. And I'm just like, how do you get experience if you can't get the job? And he's like, well, people usually do it in like high school and stuff. And I never worked a job like that in high school. So I can't be a waiter, apparently. So that's off the table. But yeah, it's been an endless cycle of just applying for these positions everywhere and getting 1 or 2 messages back, and that's about it right now. And just nobody seems to be really following through and actually trying to hire people in this current market. It is crazy. Guys, don't quit your job if you have nothing lined up. I did that about 2 months ago, and I'm currently sitting here still unemployed in the middle of June, and I'm sweating in my car. It's like 95 degrees in here, and it's just every day is kind of the same thing right now. A couple phone calls, maybe an in-person interview somewhere, and a lot of just back and forth, and nothing comes of it. And some of these jobs reaching out to me are like fake spam jobs, like, oh, contracts, 6 months, 15 an hour, sales commissions, like just random crap like that. It's all fake, and everything's like AI generated. I'm tired of AI emails. It's like you're talking to the hiring manager, but it's AI generated emails. It is just so ridiculous right now, guys, this market. And I've looked at everything at this point. I mean, I'm considering, Amazon delivery at this point.
So how y'all feel about what he said? How many applications do y'all think y'all got to submit to actually get a job?
First of all, he looked privileged.
Yeah.
He looked like he driving a Jeep Wagoneer out there.
We gotta patronize our Caucasian
counterparts.
We gotta do what?
Patronize our Caucasian.
Yeah,
they're suffering too.
Oh,
why you say that? Why you made that face?
They gonna shut this bitch off there. There's two completely different struggles. It's nothing similar. You're born with the privilege, like you quite live. If I'm giving my money to a homeless person, they're black.
Hello.
Why are you out here? 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 And you white, and you a female, and you got blonde hair and blue eyes. Girl, what you doing out here right now? Give my money to a black man. Nah, we ain't got the same struggles, man. They may be struggling, but it's damn sure not the same.
Yeah, he got somewhere to go back to.
For sure. For sure. You're out here. That may not always be the circumstances.
Yeah, he just parked in front of Michael's just to make this
and a lot of them motherfuckers, yeah, you feel them like, nah, bro.
We've been monitoring I've been monitoring like just the economy and all how stuff going, like housing market and all that. Do y'all have people, or have y'all dealt with getting jobs, or y'all pretty much been?
Nah, yeah, I've dealt with it.
Okay, was it like 100? You said
insane.
You got to do 100 applications to get one.
I feel like the job that I have now was more so like my friend being like, "Girl, just go ahead and apply. Like I know they're hiring you because they're hiring right now." But the jobs that I've applied for and the field that I work in, I've worked in it for years, and so it's not like I'm like new to this. I need experience or anything. Like the resume is stacked. Yeah. I have the qualifications. I'm applying. I'm going to the interviews. I know I'm acing the interviews. I've done courses for other people on how to get a job interview. So I know I'm acing the interviews. I know I'm the resume is perfect. And yet I'm not getting a job. They went with another candidate. I just don't hear from them at all. The job market is shit. Like I'm applying.
Because they're going with the cheaper candidate.
Maybe. Or they're really not hiring, but they need to meet a quota. Yes. So they're putting out these applications but they're not hiring. 9 out of 10, they're not hiring. They're not.
Do y'all think?
And if they're hiring, they have a high ass turnover. That's why.
Yeah. Do y'all think AI? How do y'all feel about AI? Because did y'all hear him talk about the fake emails and the AI emails, computer generated emails he was getting, or the spam jobs he was getting? Because I actually get those in my email to this day where it say like work from home jobs or some bullshit like that, and then you follow up and then it's not really nothing that you want to do or something like that.
But I just feel like with things like that, because I was in HR before, like if it's too good to be true, like it's no way that you're gonna get paid $25 an hour, working only 10 hours a week, and you only worked at McDonald's being a cook. There's no way in the hell that you're gonna go from $8 to $25 an hour. So I just feel like that some things is just like you should just know it's just too good to be true.
Yeah, unrealistic.
Yeah, be realistic, but it also happens. They do send out those dummy emails to people all the time. Like, come on now, bro.
AI for the take off.
Well, I read something that said that it was going to take 40% of jobs, but it was supposed to give back like 60% of jobs because people are going to have to switch their job fields to go in to learn how to work the AI systems.
Ain't gonna be no system to work or AI work itself.
Right.
They built
like computers,
AI
or for instance, you gotta know how to do like for instance, the automated McDonald's they got. You gotta be able to know how to go in there and fix that when the robot break down.
Well,
so
how
basically,
many people do you need to do that?
I was gonna say one versus 10. It's like
You
need one person to fix
to
it.
fix that.
You need 10 people to run
30
it.
people,
But
30
hold on.
staff members.
That might be true, but if you got as many McDonald's that's automated, you're gonna need way more than that. So that's what I'm saying. So
the ratio's still off though.
Why would it be off?
If you got 10 McDonald's, if you got 10 McDonald's that's working strictly through AI, you're gonna need less people versus 10 McDonald's that has no AI in it at all.
Right. Yeah. So
You're gonna pay way more for the 10 McDonald's that don't got AI. You're gonna pay way more.
So
versus just paying maintenance for the machine.
Hold on, you're gonna pay more for the AI building.
No, without the AI, you're gonna pay more.
Oh, I'm just going by what you said. What you said, you're gonna pay. So you're gonna pay more for it, not the AI building.
Yeah, without the AI, no,
and
you're
the
gonna
AI
pay more.
building, you're gonna pay
because
less.
you got to deal with personalities, you got to deal with attitude, you got to deal with folks asking for raises, and you need to pay me this, and with an AI, hey, just go fix that real quick. After it's fixed, I can go another month. I ain't got to worry about that motherfucker because it's gonna work itself.
Yeah.
So
how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that's good or bad?
That's terrible. That's terrible. Well, for as far as for a person, that shit terrible.
Who is it bad for?
Because it's going
for the people that actually need jobs, like robots are taking over. It's like,
I think
why would I need you when I have this machine that can work 10 times faster as you?
Well,
and the machine don't talk back.
And the machine not gonna call out.
Eventually they will.
I'm wicked for she iRobot.
So you think it's gonna be some iRobot shit?
Eventually
yeah,
they will. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like we're a little bit further away from AI completely taking over than we think. I think AI is a good thing in moderations along with the internet. Like how everybody's like, oh, the internet is the next best thing, and it's actually fucking killing us. But I think it's good in moderation. Like we definitely need the internet. I think we definitely need AI in moderation. But I think that it's actually, I think it's very sad. I think it's the same way like how a lot of industrial plants got shut down back in the day when everybody was like losing jobs because everybody was working in the plants and then boom, they shut us down. I think the same thing is going to happen with AI, which is very fucking sad. But I don't think we're as close to it happening as we think.
Well, they said 40% of the work, what is it, 30 or 40% of the workforce is going to be gone by 2030 because of AI.
2030 is actually insane.
2030, that's 6 years, 5.5. That ain't 5.5.
Society does not need AI at all.
I think we do in moderation.
Well, it's the thing. The thing is, if
AI and
other
social media need to be completely depleted if you want to have a
I'm gonna say
healthy
this.
society.
I'm gonna say this: you have
has
to
never been healthy.
transition, and it's always going to be a way that men that own these companies are going to try to find a way to get around the human existence because it's going to be a lot easier and dependable. Robots just do what they're programmed to do.
Right.
You as a person ain't dependable, like you said. Jobs calling out, ask for raises. Some days you got it. Some days your productivity is very high, and then some days your productivity is very low because your bitch and you found your bitch cheating on you. So now you just moping around this motherfucker. Or she gave you some pussy today, so now you are all energized and happy to come to motherfucking work. Or you smoke some weed, or you smoked some crack before you came to work, or you couldn't get no weed, or you couldn't. I'm just saying, like. There's a thing. There are functional crackheads. There are functional crackheads. It just depends. Like if you've been in Birmingham, you know some functional crackheads. You just may not know they on crack.
No,
like
not all of them.
Like most of the people.
Let me meet one. I'm calling the police immediately.
Oh, it's crackhead. It's crackheads in these main offices while y'all bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you how to spot a crackhead in Birmingham. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how to spot a crackhead in Birmingham. If they're missing the side teeth.
No, not necessarily. Because these side teeth be whooping y'all ass. Do y'all stop brushing y'all teeth after college to where y'all lose the side teeth?
I'm saying, are we talking like wisdom tooth?
No, we talking about the side teeth. Right there. No, I ain't gonna say that because it's an epidemic and we need to talk about it.
The tooth fairy snatching niggas shit like a motherfucking Birmingham.
Like chains, bro.
Brushing their teeth out of high school.
Yeah, I want to know, like, are we just done brushing them once we move out mom's crib? Like, what's going on?
That tooth fairy is a motherfucking fool in Birmingham. God damn.
I don't get it.
But no, I was just joking.
That motherfucker got a house in Pelham. Goddamn.
No, like real talk, real life experience. A lot of people that do fentanyl, that do
They
coke
did.
and all that.
Fentanyl,
No. They not. I promise you.
That's crazy.
This is real life experience.
Go ahead. I want to say
They are
something
in the
when we get there.
suburbs.
Go ahead.
They're in the suburbs. They're functional as fuck. They have very nice houses. They have very nice cars. They have very good careers, and a lot of their neighbors do it too. So that they turn a blind eye or they don't know it all. So a lot of these crackheads, like real deal, are
in the
for
big
real
offices.
in the big office,
In
like
the big
dead
office.
ass. And this is real.
In the big house?
Y'all,
In the
I
big
told y'all
house.
like dope boys. We pull up to a motherfucker. Why is this man in the Corvette coming out here in a suit, picking up some fentanyl? What is he doing? I went there. Anybody? I wasn't there. I just so happened to see on FaceTime or something. I wasn't there though. But why? What are we doing? They be in the big office and they be high as fuck.
And they be the ones to be.
They be
Why?
what? They be what?
That's who turns they be TV person.
Oh my god! They be on their wife.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
You so petty.
Hey, but it's crazy though, cause I walked in the store. I walked in the store probably about a week ago. Matter of fact, I think I was on the phone with you. I was like, bro, they literally have fentanyl test strips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They have fentanyl test strips.
That's crazy.
Hey, that fentanyl shit real, bro.
Real.
Fentanyl test strip.
That's crazy.
You gonna test your illegal drug. You could buy this legally, but you can test your illegal drugs. What the fuck is going on here?
And wouldn't that be telling on your goddamn self if you buy the bitch?
Right.
I mean, we got
Hey, let me get one of
gas
them
stations
fentanyl
that sell
test strip.
crack pipes. So do they really give a fuck?
Said it what now?
They said crack pipe.
Hell yeah. You ain't
Oh,
never been
they
to a hood gas station. Them motherfuckers sell crack pipes.
Oh, for the
And
bones.
I know, not even like the little crack pipes, not those. I know motherfuckers that sell what I don't know if it's called a setup or what, but they sell like the pen emptied out. I swear to God, I've seen this
The
real life.
syringe?
No.
That's for the cartridge.
The pen.
No, I know
You know what I'm talking about? Like a big pen,
Yeah. Oh,
and they empty out the
They
ink
empty-
cartridge,
yeah.
and it's
They
a whole
empty
little
all that
setup
out,
to
yeah.
use to smoke crack.
Yeah.
There's
they said
gas
they was
stations
getting
that
them out of
sell
New
that
York.
shit.
They
it
said they
was?
was getting them out of New York.
No, there's a gas
That's
station in
here.
Birmingham, Alabama,
Yeah, I
and
know what you're
Bessemer
talking about.
right now that sells the setup for you to smoke crack.
Yeah.
So I don't
They
think
do.
a fentanyl tester is too far.
You know, it's fucking insane that we still got
I mean, it's better
crackheads.
safe than sour though.
In 2020.
Hell
And you know what's crazy?
Better
We get
sex
we
than
getting
sour.
we getting new crackheads.
New crackheads is crazy.
That shit wild. When that motherfuckers my age
I want to add on
crackheads.
that too. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's sad.
That
Yeah,
shit
we got people that
wild.
we graduated high school with that's crackheads.
I
We
ain't
just
graduated.
25.
I didn't graduate.
I got a quick little story. Real
Go
quick.
ahead.
I got a quick little
Bitch, whose
story.
name drop right now? Be
I'm
messy,
with you,
please.
folk.
Girl, we talked about that
I
already.
got a quick little. God damn, I look good. God damn, hold on. Let's
What?
appreciate this. I look good. I look good.
You
I
know.
ain't- You know, I had to hit it at least one time, Sean.
Yeah,
Cause you always
I
gonna
look
say that.
motherfucking
Period.
good. Okay, I bet. I got a quick little story real quick. So
Alright.
I'm sitting outside of a bar and run into two crackheads.
Two.
Yeah, two. But one walks up to us before the other one. So one walks up to us. He's bleeding. He's
What?
bleeding.
The crackhead bleeding?
He's bleeding. He's just walking up, and before he walks up to us, we see him like looking through trash and common crackhead shit.
Okay.
So he walks up to us, and we like, bro, what the fuck you got going on? He's like, bro, I just got to find with two white boys, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on. But last thing I remember is they cut me with a broken bill bottle. Okay. So another crackhead walks up to us, and this is the one that kind of concerned me. So he walks up to us, and I deal with content creators, so they always record. The thing about content creators, they are always recording.
Mhm.
So he walks up to us, and obviously a crackhead. So he says, "Man, I just dropped out of college, and I was going to school for technical engineering and this, that, and the third, and all that." So I'm like, what took place in your life for you to drop out of college and resort to this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of hit me in the wrong place to the point where it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, okay, I understand life happens. Like it people drop out of college. All right, cool. But to go from going to school for a technical engineer to crackhead on the street sitting here doing what you doing, what it's had to be some either psychological or physical event that happened in your life to the point where it got you or drove you to do this.
Was he black?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. We black.
Have you ever been to college before?
I've been to 3 of them.
So the stress is real.
The stress is
I understand.
Hold on.
We want to talk about my college experience.
Listen.
Hold on.
Let me ask this question. Hold your thought.
Okay.
Hold your thought.
Okay.
Remember, I'm gonna ask this question to Nikayla. Is college worth doing crack?
Listen.
The stress.
Is the stress of college worth doing crack?
So only so many people can take a certain amount of stress.
Right.
You been to college?
No.
So you haven't been to college? Okay.
No, so I really can't answer that question.
So I can answer that question.
Okay, Nene, is the stress of college worth you doing crack?
But I never did crack before.
Oh,
well, you can't say that then.
So what did you do? If you didn't do crack, what did you do?
Stabbing niggas in the duke. Jason Voorhees.
Hell no.
Yeah, I just sent my man this podcast and he gonna be like, girl, what the fuck?
Oh, hell. Hey, if y'all watch it, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video, please. Help us grow the channel. What you were finna say?
Okay, so I've never done crack or like any of those like little crazy substances like those do. But I drink alcohol like almost every single day, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I mean, college definitely has like that impact on people, but crack is crazy.
Vodka biscuits, huh?
Mm.
What you were finna say, Christian? Though.
What was I saying first? You gotta remind me now.
Next.
Bro,
You got
you fucked me up, bro.
What else you got on there?
Cause you punching turds in college to cope with her.
3 jobs. Oh yeah, that's
I'm finna do it.
Okay.
We finna play this video right now.
I work 3 jobs and I definitely hate it. I'm just getting off of my first job, my 9-to-5 main job, right? That I feel like I hate it now because I feel like they trying to like set me up, to be honest. So I'm transitioning. My other job, my second job that I work is what I'm getting ready to do now. Give me one moment. I gotta get ready right now. My bad. I thought I was gonna be able to do both at the same time, getting this vest on because I gotta be on time. But I do Amazon Flex, and also I do rideshare. I do Uber, and being able to help people out and deliver stuff. It's cool. I like it. It's a blessing to help people. I love to serve people, but I make money off tips and people are not tipping. And I hate that aspect of it because I'm doing this to provide for my wife, for my daughter, for myself, to be able to not need for anything, have all the bare necessities. And I hate having to go to work 3 jobs minimum, right? And I'm not even including the Amazon Flex work that I'm doing as a side of delivering packages. I hate that it's I'm constantly sweating, having to get in and out. The air don't stay in the car. It's over 100 degrees. And it boils down to compensation and why I hate it. Because we're not getting paid what we deserve.
So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think the economy is so bad where people have to work 3 jobs to provide for their family?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Why you say that?
Absolutely. Because, okay, so I know we was just having this conversation earlier, Nikayla and we were like talking about how, like, for instance, let me just say, just using my life as an example, Like the last apartment I was in, like my rent was $1,700. Like that was like
$1,700. Where you was staying at?
down 280.
Oh,
But
yeah.
listen,
But how big was it? 2 bed, 2 bath?
yeah.
Okay.
But I also like paid like for the area. Like it was not worth that $1,700 at all.
Yeah.
But it's like one check was like my entire rent plus some of the next check.
That's crazy because I got a house and I don't pay no but like $800 for the house.
Oh wow.
God
And
damn.
then like when it was time for me to renew, it was gonna go up to 19.
Yeah.
You own it though.
Yeah.
Your mortgage,
You rented it?
mortgage is listed rent right now.
You rented
Yeah.
it? Well, you
See,
rented the apartment.
She was in an apartment.
Exactly. You rented. You own it. He owned it. It's cheaper. You rented it is way more.
I mean, well, not necessarily. It depends on like the type of house that you get though. Like some mortgages are definitely up to $2,000, $3,000 depending on the house amount. It depends.
Rate you got.
Does it is it around the credit area too though?
What you mean?
Like depending on your credit.
She's talking about your
That-
interest rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, interest rate and all that doesn't matter. But like I said, if you talk about a house, if you want to stay in Birmingham, like I stay in Titusville, so like I'm right down the street. But like I got like a prime location, like I'm like in the center of everything. Right. And like white people moving to my neighborhood and everything, like they buying houses, remodel them, tear them down, put new houses and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Like it's the people that's they got a like a nonprofit in my neighborhood. Well, over there, and what they do, they take houses from Homewood. People from Homewood donate, so they get a tax cut, and they'll donate. They pick up the whole house, bring it to my neighborhood, and put these houses in my neighborhood, and they build new houses in Homewood. But like I said, I stay literally like 2
Hey,
minutes
but
from
I
there.
don't know, say, cause I know somebody that motherfucker got an 800 credit score.
Mhm.
She's still paying.
It depends. Like she said, it depends on the house.
25.
Depend on the house.
Yeah, it depends on the house.
And does it depend where?
It depends on the house,
The
location.
Yeah,
But when we talk about payment, hold on. When we talk about
lady.
payment, it really about how much it costs and closing costs.
Yo.
It depends on how much you
Oh,
put down and depend on your interest rate. Those are the factors that go. A lot of times you can actually get a decent mortgage if you don't have a good credit score. Because at this point, they got the inventory, they got enough inventory. A lot of people just can't afford the interest rate. When we talk about 7-8% on something that's 300, 400,000, that's crazy. When our parents was paying like, well, it just depends, but like our parents was paying like 3%. You got people that's paying 3%, so now we got people paying 8%. Huh?
How long ago was it?
You was born, friend.
Yeah. How old are you? 21. Yeah, before you was
She
born.
missed a whole.
Yeah, that right
Matter of
before
fact, you was born when shit started getting fucked up. like the house that my parents bought in East Lake with 3 bed, 2 bath, 2-car garage, in East Lake, really nice house. Back in the day was like 90,000. That house right now be $400,000 right now. That's how crazy it is right now. You know what, Kurt? I don't know if it'll kind of correlate, but I priced my old house. I priced it to if it was in California.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I was paying $600. Yep, and all with utility now probably about right at $1,000. I priced it as if it was in California. That shit was $1.8 million.
Yeah, California crazy.
That shit crazy.
$1.8 million. You know why I used to.
So have y'all seen that dude?
1.8 million.
Have y'all seen that dude that walk in New York and be like, "Hey, how much you pay for rent?"
Oh, did you see that?
Y'all ever see that?
Yeah.
I was watching a white girl and she was like, "Yeah, I pay like $1,800 a month." And he went to an apartment. That shit literally the side of this room.
The
Her
whole
bathroom,
apartment.
her bathroom was in it. I'm talking about the side of this room. I'm like,
oh, New York is crazy. New York is wild.
That's crazy.
It's room small. It's room smaller than it. They charging about 2-3 racks.
You know what's crazy about New York? I don't even understand how you can convince somebody or trick somebody to live in New York. New York is not a nice place. It's not a nice place. If you've ever been to New York, like people that say, I understand what people say in New York, have never been in New York.
But you got to think about it though. It's just like here. If you stay in Birmingham and from Birmingham, that's kind of what you're accustomed to.
No, but most like a city like New York is a transplant city. Most people that from New York ain't there. Like when you go to Atlanta, you talk to people from Atlanta. Most of the people they ain't from Atlanta, just like California. Most people ain't from California. They move there. So I don't understand how you trick somebody to move to New York to pay these highest prices.
Because
you got like it stink. People are rude as fuck. It's literally dirt and trash everywhere.
But that's the same reason people still go to Paris. That shit stink.
I ain't never been to
smell
Paris.
like it smell like straight piss. People
I
still
don't know.
go because
But
it's
them-
Paris,
but-
it's New
and-
York,
But I'm saying,
it's Big Apple.
How you trick somebody to go there, to move there?
It's the Big Apple. Goddamn
Man.
New Year's busting up that motherfucker.
That's
that way you want to go.
That's one day.
Okay, but
You
still,
talking about living
but you,
there.
you got to still
I'm talking
think
about
about.
paying
You got to think.
$1,400 for a closet.
But you got to think about people that's not okay. Think about people that's not from New York. Think about people that's not from California. They're willing to. They're.
I would never move to New York.
Never.
Ever.
I won't even visit.
Or Cali. I ain't never been to Cali, but I would never move to these places.
But you got.
I gotta be crazy. I'm talking about buku. I'm talking about crazy money.
Okay,
to move
you
to Cali.
okay? Y'all,
This some real shit.
But y'all,
You
but
can
y'all got to
stay-
think about
you
it.
can
Y'all,
literally
y'all
stay
part,
in
y'all.
Alabama. You can literally stay in Alabama on the shoreline, like Gulf Shores and stuff, and be on the beach, have a nice view, have somewhere to stay, and still pay probably 2 times less than in California and New York, and don't have nobody on top of you.
But you still thinking about like 60%.
What
It's
you mean?
40% of people that just want to get the fuck out of Alabama.
They ain't going to New York and Cali.
Why they ain't? I know-
Motherfuckers going to Houston. They
just-
going to
I
they going
just-
to Atlanta.
Okay, another
you
short
know?
story.
That
another
is true.
short-
Most people
another-
ain't going to New York.
Another short story. I just told this story. I just told you this shit. What, yesterday?
Is you about to give us an exception to the rule?
Yes.
Oh, 40%. Well, that's part of the 40%. I
ain't
just
for-
said 60%. You're talking about 60% of people. So the 40. He's part of the 40%.
New York
I got
and
a part-
LA ain't getting 40% of transplant.
Bro,
hold on.
Bro,
They
I just told you. Bro, I just told you this story yesterday.
You know what
That's
40%
at least
is?
40%.
Hold on, Christian. Let me tell you something. This is a real.
How many-
Hold
how
on,
many times
Chris,
you
Chris,
say-
hold on,
okay,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
Hold on, before you go. You know they got reports about how people are fleeing California and New York.
Yes, you're right.
That shit is
You're
insane.
right.
Like people are
you're right.
leaving.
But
Like these are some of the work. Like we are not California. We're gonna say LA and New York City. So these people are fleeing these places. Like they're ran terribly. The tax is insane. Like it's crazy that a motherfucker can play basketball and get half his month. You get a $30 million check. 15 of that $1 million going to the government.
I'm
That's
already
fucking
knowing.
insane.
I'm already
Team out there, ho. That's
But
crazy.
I ain't necessarily shooting at just in particular areas. What I'm shooting at is the people that want to get out of what you're talking about. Like you said, yeah, you can go down to Gulf Shores and live by the beach, such and such, blase, or you can come to Birmingham and live for cheap. But it's people that's from here that just want to get the fuck out.
They not going to New York and Cali.
No,
What
I'm saying is at least out of 100%, at least 40%.
Hey, hold on.
40% ain't going to Cali.
So what I'm saying is, I go to, it ain't got to be New York or fucking California. Hell, Miami, Florida shit off the roof, fucking off the roof too.
Florida shit too, yeah.
But I still move to Florida just to get the fuck out of Birmingham. That's what I'm saying.
I would.
At least 40% of people are saying.
Well, most
are
people are
saying
leaving
that.
Florida now because they have insurance issues.
Yep,
Like they
are.
having like crazy fucking
House
like,
insurance issues,
right.
yeah.
They're not insuring like houses and shit like that. Like especially if you bid on the beach, that shit over with.
That shit over with.
I mean,
And if you
I
are paying it, you gotta
like
have
that.
money. You gotta have money.
I mean, I understand that, but what I'm just talking about the 40% of people that just want to get out of Alabama. Just
Well, I
because
understand
it's
it, but
Alabama.
like I agree with what she said. Most people moving to Houston and Texas.
They going to Houston,
Texas
they going
cost
to
of living
Atlanta.
ain't Texas cost
That
of
shit
living is
finna- that shit
comparable.
going up. That
No,
shit
but
going up.
I'm telling you, Texas cost of living is comparable to Alabama.
Yeah,
It
And
is.
it's actually
but
a lot
it's
more
finna go
people
up.
buy houses when they move from Birmingham to Texas or
Houses
to
in
Houston or
Texas
whatever.
are
They
priced
buy,
real good.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're priced wonderfully.
I mean, I got family in Texas. We
Right.
got family in Texas.
So we
I
just saying,
understand
hell
that
yeah,
part.
motherfuckers leaving Alabama. Hell yeah, do it, but they just not going to Cali.
Cali, yeah.
The
New
argument
York.
was that
Hell
40%
no.
was going to New York and Cali.
That's just not.
I know for 40%.
Hell no.
And if you moving out there,
No, my argument was 40%,
Right.
40% was just leaving Alabama because it's Alabama. That's my
Oh
argument.
hell yeah,
okay,
hell
yeah, I can. We can go with that.
Hell
Baby.
Yeah, that's my argument.
But I don't think 40% of people moving out of Alabama. I don't know. I don't think Alabama numbers of moving out of Alabama is declining.
Like,
I ain't gonna say it's declining because
and
of
the reason
because of
the
the
reason I
cost of
say that
living.
because the South is probably it's like a prime location for a lot of people to move to actually afford housing and the quote unquote American dream.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to stay. Like actually, the South is probably the best place to stay out of all places in America.
I mean, it is.
You got
Price
beaches.
wise.
I mean,
you got beaches.
I mean, it is.
You got great scenery.
Food.
I
You
mean,
got food.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
you got culture. You got your music. You got New Orleans.
Hot
you got your
wings.
Florida.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, okay, I would say.
And you said
okay,
moving to Houston. Houston is tech. Is the South.
I mean, technically, yeah. But this is my argument. I was speaking specifically for people from Alabama that still live in Alabama.
Yeah.
40% of those people want to move out of Alabama just because.
Hold on. So let me clarify that. So 40% are moving, or 40% want to move.
He's saying the reason why they want to move is just because it's Alabama.
Yeah.
So you said
he not saying 40% looking to get out of here. He's talking about
so you saying they're not happy, they're not satisfied with living in Alabama.
Yeah, because you got to think about everybody want some type of exposure.
Yeah.
So
but
and
that's
they
why a lot
know
of people travel.
and they know. Yeah, they travel, but people want these people down here want to get the fuck
Most
on.
people,
that's just like okay,
you wouldn't live.
So they just like people from Chicago. They want to get the fuck out of Chicago.
That's right. That's what we're saying. That's anywhere though. Yeah. So if you're born and raised there, 9 out of 10, you want to get the fuck from over there. Everybody feels like the grass is green on the other side. Most people feel like that, point blank. Period.
But I'm saying,
but a lot of people realistically know that you have it better here, as far as the economy, as far as price wise. You have it better in the South. So a lot of people are going to stay fucking put. Like logically, nobody's going to be like, yeah, let me just move out to New York. I can definitely afford that more than I can afford my apartment in Birmingham. No logical person is saying that shit.
No logical person is saying.
No logical person is saying, hell yeah, I'm moving to Chicago to save money.
But what I'm saying is that 40% I'm talking about is going to be like singles, entertainment type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People that's looking for some type of exposure.
Right.
They know these places that cost more offers more exposure than Alabama.
Right.
So they'll take their risk to move the goddamn.
Because I'm about to say most of them motherfuckers that take their risk. You always hear about them.
They come back.
Yeah. But you always hear talk. Hold on.
I said it's 40.
But I'm saying those people that always talk about moving to New York and California, you always hear the story about them living in their car. They can't even afford to even move out there. They be living Cat Williams, Steve Harvey, all these niggas talk about, I moved here to live in my car to hope and the prayer.
But guess what? Get what plays into that though.
But hold on. So let's be clear. When we talk about a lot of people moving, most people want to move to the South. One, now is the influx of people moving because of COVID.
Right.
Because of the laws that a lot of these Democratic people put in place to be very strict, run people out of their business, mandate a lot of these vaccines and shit. Like the South was very lenient on a lot of that shit. So if you know, the South is going to be typically Republican. Georgia just happened to be purple or blue on some whim shit because they got 4 million people in Atlanta. And Atlanta, we know, liberal as fuck. Right, and that's crazy that one city can control the whole state, but it is what it is. So, like I said, when we talk, and then also we talk about moving, 40% of people that's gonna move ain't gonna be an entrepreneur, content creator, people that's trying to own some hope and the pressure. A lot of people that's gonna be moving around or come down south. It's gonna be people that's willing to do better for them family. Like you think about all the Elon Musk moved from California to Texas,
but that's 60% of people though.
What 60% of people what
move? Would move to put themselves in a better situation.
No, you just said.
I'm saying 40% to move out, 60% to move in.
So you just saying
Alabama? You talking about just the state of Alabama?
Just the South period.
Oh, okay, South. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. More people is gonna want better for themselves versus people that's taking risks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I just wonder. I don't think I would agree that 60% of motherfuckers. What do you say?
I'm lost like a mother.
I think we all are. I think he is, and everybody else is kind of like.
What I'm saying is, let me clarify.
Go ahead.
Let me clarify for Unc over here. More people will move to more people will move down here to be more comfortable versus people moving out because they're from here and just want different thing and want to get the fuck on.
Okay. I'm talking about just the South.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's not talking about just Alabama.
I think you're talking about Alabama. I'm like,
no, I'm thinking just the South here.
Okay.
You got what else you got up there?
We can talk about Keke Palmer real quick.
Bitch, I know you lying.
This guy.
He need to slap your ass. Oh. What I said?
Yeah, you need.
No, you actually stop talking.
You
Bitch,
don't need to say nothing.
Oh, is you crazy? What Shay Mama said when she found out she was pregnant? That's a damn shame. What you do that for?
She's punching dirt.
She's punching turds.
Oh my god!
Hey,
You put that on soundboard.
not too much on my friend.
She's
man.
punching turds.
Kiki, what the fuck did you do that for? And he light skinned. You ain't even go get a better baby daddy. You went out
what's wrong
here.
with light skinned niggas?
Boo, I want a Puerto Rican princess. Give me the black.
Hey, we ain't claiming him.
Well, you light skinned though.
We ain't claiming that.
You light skinned.
We ain't claiming that.
Because I think
Hey, no, whoa.
What?
First of all, you too bright
This
and
has
hair
nothing
too
to
good.
do with me.
That is.
I'm talking about the niggas.
I get you, but I'm saying, I'm saying you don't think being light skinned view that because you probably like dark skinned dudes.
I love black. I don't want to see nothing but your teeth when it's 2
Right,
o'clock.
because you
midnight.
light skinned.
Yes, thank you. You got pregnant by Puerto Rican princess twice, Kiki. Twice.
She called that nigga Puerto Rican prince.
Twice. He can't pass the
Wow.
he can't pass
Puerto
the
Rican
paper bag
princess.
test. And you done got pregnant by this man twice.
Daddy Rican princess.
My baby daddy light skin too, but I only had one kid.
You say your baby daddy light skin?
I only had one kid.
Get the
You
fuck
learn
out.
from your mistake. Hey, you learn from your mistakes. My second baby daddy is 6'4" and black as fuck. I learned from my mistakes.
So would you talk to a white dude?
I'm about 350. Fuck no.
You won?
Fuck no.
So would you talk
Fuck
to
no.
So
Fuck
I'm
no.
at-
If it
you
ain't
would
black,
talk-
I don't want it.
so
If
I'm
it
at-
ain't black, I don't want it.
I'm
I
at-
don't date outside my race. I'm not talking to black men. I mean, I'm a white man. No, fuck no.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. This is a real question. So people that will see you will ask, "Are you interracial?"
I'm not.
So your dad a black, your mom.
My mama black, my daddy black, and I like black dick.
And
Not dating no white.
so is anybody who light skinned? Both of them light skinned.
Yep.
Well, here's the story.
Oh shit.
I'm just playing, y'all. No, so I have a brother. We have the same mom, and we have the same dad, and he's dark. He's a little bit darker than you. And then all my other brothers and sisters are about his complexion.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, somebody down the line may have been fucking around with Massa. It wasn't my mama, and it wasn't my dad, and it wasn't either one of my grandmas or my granddaddies. Maybe somebody way, way, way further back. But yeah.
But they say
oh.
if you light skin, you got some type of
Somewhere,
other
but I'm black.
ethnicity in your-
Black.
in your
I'm black,
family
boo.
tree. Yeah.
I celebrate Black History Month all year.
It's okay.
I mean, all month.
Hey, I just found all
Actually,
I
year.
got Puerto Rican in my family 3 years ago.
How much? About 2%?
Probably so.
Period.
Probably listening.
That's all right. We black as fuck over here, and we like our men
You
black.
look like a nigga named El Salvador.
Hey, El Salvador is a whole nigga from Beltsville. He's a whole nigga from Beltsville.
You look like a Salvadorian ass nigga, MS-13 ass nigga. Hell no. So I got a question. Is Keke Palmer crazy for
Yep.
Yes. Oh,
why is she
she's
crazy?
dumb. I
First
know.
of all,
Crazy is too little. She's dumb.
She's
Why
dumb.
she-
retarded.
okay, Nene, why she dumb?
Cause why would you do that?
Why not?
Hold on. First of all, what the fuck she do? I'm like,
Why
She
would
got pregnant
She
by her
got
baby
pregnant by
daddy.
her baby
Oh, yeah.
daddy
All right,
again.
yeah,
And why
she
you
Who
letting
was beating on her on surveillance? Once it make it to the shade room,
'Cause she
baby,
like
that's
it.
it, baby.
once
Cause
it
she
hit
like
the
it.
net, once
She
it
like
hit the net, it's
But it hit the
over.
shade
it's because she like it. I
Period.
Hold on.
I literally
Keke- hold
at this
on.
moment
So
I just
Keke
lost
Palmer,
so much
baby daddy
respect
beat
for
her.
Yes.
Yeah, she
It was-
did.
That was
Yeah,
a
she did.
video of this nigga throwing her across the room. And you let a light skinned
It
man
was
beat.
on surveillance in their
Bruh,
living
I would have
room.
called my little cousins to handle. He light skinned. He beat
I
on
seen
you.
that shit, yeah. He beat
And
the
then
fuck
they
out of
mama
her,
was
too.
going back and forth on
I
Twitter.
used to like Keke
Girl,
Palmer,
and
too.
you
I
a
don't like
Virgo,
her no more.
girl. What you doing? You fucking us up. Let me tell you, Kiki.
Yeah, she.
What
she
did
tripped out.
what's the off of what's the show with Huey and
Family Guy.
kick that nigga out and let him stargaze from outside? What was you
Boondocks.
doing, Kiki? Boondock.
Boondocks.
Boom.
Kick that nigga out, man. And we were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Because I was going back and forth with my ex about the outfit with
Oh,
Ursha.
brother.
Oh
yeah, that shit was lame
baby,
as hell.
what you
That
mean
nigga
you a mother,
insecure
baby?
too?
I'm a bad bitch before I'm a
Man,
mother.
this little shit
Nah,
y'all
you
talking
a
about.
worse.
That's crazy.
Whoa. She don't
That's
have
crazy.
kids.
But I
Y'all
don't have
excuse her.
kids.
You're a
crazy.
mom
I
first, a
don't have
bad
kids.
bitch
I don't have to
immediately
go as
after.
hard.
It's crazy.
And if you can post a video of me twerking in my underwear while I'm pregnant, there should be no reason why I can't wear a one piece with the thighs out to Usher concert. That's crazy.
This is Usher, baby. This ain't Chris Brown.
And this is it's Chris Brown too.
I think it was the
don't let me go see Chris.
You think Usher intimidated him?
Absolutely, baby. That insecurities.
I think
but you have Keke Palmer. Why you insecure?
Exactly.
Oh, he's a
I don't see this damn video nowhere.
First of all, you ain't finna keep doing this.
Sorry. But I'm just saying, I feel like if you bag the bad bitch, don't be mad when she pop back out as a bad bitch. That was the problem, bro.
Exactly.
You mad, and then he was like, "Nah, it was the whole interaction." That's not what you said. You had a problem with her outfit at first. Exactly. Then you went and changed it. Whole time you really was just being insecure, and you didn't want her there, and you was beating the shit out of her at home, and you wanted her to be at home. You just had a problem with everything in general. If you got a bad bitch, do not be mad when I pop out as a bad bitch. This is Keke Palmer.
You know what? He was probably gay because if you beat me at home, it's because you mad because I'm not a man.
You would know her.
Clock it.
Hold on. You can't be saying no crazy shit like that. A man being a woman is gay now.
Hell, it ain't feminine. But it ain't feminine.
Hold on. So let me ask you. So you mean to tell me? Hold on. So because I gotta get some clarity because this don't make sense. But I'm gonna shaking.
Shaking is crazy.
I'm gonna let her down this hill. So you mean to tell me physical altercation, fighting, is not masculine?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
With a woman.
Yeah. With the woman, it's not.
It's not masculine at all.
You mad because you're not with what?
So are you asking if fighting a woman, if a man fighting a woman is masculine?
Fighting period.
Fighting period is something different. Right. You know,
y'all. So that's what I asked.
Okay,
is fighting masculine?
I mean,
that's a debatable question.
It's hood rat.
No, that depends on the person. I mean, that depends on circumstance. If you telling me that a 6-foot man is coming to fight a 4'11" woman, is that masculine? Hell no. Like that's you're epitome of a bitch. Yeah. If a 6-foot man is going up against another 6-foot man,
look. I'm gonna say this. I would agree if the 4'11" woman beat the 6'4" man up, he would be a bitch. But a nigga, if I'm a motherfucking giant, I ain't gotta take shit from nobody.
So you gotta put your hands on me to prove the point, though. Exactly. As a 6-foot man, because if you a real man, you can.
Y'all like to qualify that real man, but hold on. Legally, let's be clear. Legally, niggas used to be able to beat their wives. You got a whole thing called a rule of thumb where you could beat a woman with a stick no bigger than your thumb.
Is that still a rule?
Not no more.
There's a reason for that. If you're a real man, there's no reason that you.
So what's the reason? What's the reason they changed it? I'm here. Let's hear it.
That's actually fucking insane. I'm a grown ass woman. Put your hands on me if you want to.
What's the reason for that?
That it was overruled?
Yeah.
I don't know. Changed. Want me to look it up and see?
I'm just saying. You said it.
More so because it's actually fucking insane, and there should be no reason. And as a grown ass man, there's no reason why you can easily overpower one and should be putting your hands on one. That's just not morally correct. That's ethically. It's immorally correct. Like, why the
I'm gonna
fuck
say that. Okay, so
put your hands on me, bitch.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think it's morally correct for women to talk to men crazy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's morally.
Let me tell you something. They would have lobotomized me for the way I talked to niggas back in the day. They would have gave me a lobotomy.
Okay, so hold on. So I got a question. If you talk to niggas crazy, you mean to tell me you don't think a nigga gonna black your eye?
I wish you would, bitch. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be the last. I'm gonna be the last eye you black. Here's the thing: I don't talk to men like that who I respect. If I don't respect you, I'm talking to you like you're a fucking pipsqueak. You're a small fry. I'm talking to you like you're one. If you demand that respect, okay, absolutely, yes, sir.
I'm just saying.
So, and if you feel the need to put your hands on me, then I was absolutely correct in the way I was speaking to you. You can't control your emotions as a man, as you should. You can't control your emotions. Other woman, why am I even getting under your skin? All right, now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So these the games y'all like to play. Cause hold on. These are games y'all like to play because now you talking about why would I get under your skin? You mean the person that's been here with me, the person that been fucking me, the person that probably got my. We
didn't say the relationship. We just said.
So what? You just think I'm talking about a random man just coming to beat your ass? Hold on. The foundation was already laid when we said Keke Palmer.
You're right. You're right. You got it. You're right. You got it.
So we ain't talking about just no nigga off the street just coming to beat your ass. Because I would agree like that he shouldn't be just walking around beating on bitches.
Right. So
but hold on, but we talking about relationships. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to not let you get under my skin when you hear every day, when you know the intimate, deepest, darkest secrets of me, and you use those in a fight?
So
and you mean,
not necessarily. I ain't gotta use it in a fight to make you mad. I ain't gotta get under your skin about using nothing.
but I'm saying you said I'm
a wordsmith. I can get under your skin. I ain't gotta use a secret.
Okay, then, and women know that. So that's what I'm saying. So when we have these conversations, let's keep it real. When y'all have these, when y'all be talking to niggas a certain type of way, y'all be doing shit to trigger buttons to get under niggas' skin.
I'm
and so hold on, and so a nigga acting in a masculine form is beating your ass.
How?
And you hold on.
That's insane.
Hold on.
Go
Listen. If you're a female, that's why y'all use words to get under niggas' skin, because that's what y'all are good at.
Right.
Niggas flip back. I'm gonna do what I'm good at. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me finish. I want to finish.
Go ahead.
So you beat me at the words. I'm gonna beat you at the physical.
Okay. So for one, that's toxic masculinity, right? You have to feel like you're big and strong and you can beat everybody to be a man. That's absolutely incorrect. You don't have to be big and strong and fight everybody to be a man. That's the first point. Secondly, if a nigga, I want you to have this exact same energy with a nigga that's talking to you crazy in the street. All right. So if this nigga walk up to you and be like, yeah, bitch, you see, I said, excuse me, you gonna beat that nigga ass automatically. Cause motherfuckers I know this for a fact. Niggas be in the bedroom beating the shit out of bitches and be big dogging niggas in the streets. Oh, partner, keep the same energy. So which one is it? How masculine are you? Because if you can go home and ball your fist up to your woman and beat the shit out of her, I want you to demand that same motherfucking respect in every room you walk in with every nigga you come across.
Well, I'm gonna say this. If you're a female, how dare you talk to me crazy when you know I can do that?
How dare you?
How dare you? That's what I'm saying. I'm the nigga that's in here fucking you. We sharing bills, we sharing a lifestyle. So if you in here and you think you finna talk, if you think you finna get here and talk to me crazy.
But why you so?
Hold on, let me
where I have
if you in here and you think you finna talk to me crazy, and I'm the man, and you know, not me, you know, you ain't stronger than me, you can't book my ass, and you think you finna get here and talk. The audacity of you to not act like you not in threat of losing your life.
What?
Like hold on, like niggas ain't out here taking women's lives every day.
That's crazy.
Can I say something real quick? Okay, if a nigga talk to you crazy, what the first thing?
I'm talking crazy back.
Oh, well, let me take that back. If a nigga slap you or hit you in any type of form or fashion, what the first thing?
I'm hitting them back.
You gonna hit him back?
For sure.
Okay, so if y'all get to fighting, after y'all get to fighting, what's the first thing you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Legally or illegally? I'm just playing. No, it's dependent. Now, if he hit me first, I'm calling my folks.
All right. Exactly.
Calling my folks.
Exactly.
For sure.
So my thing.
My brothers don't speed down.
My thing to add to what Said's saying is, a lot of females feel like they can talk to a nigga crazy because they know they got that speed down. No.
Who they calling? Who they gonna call? They're not calling another bitch.
I'm gonna call my brother, my dad.
Though. Here's the thing,
uncle,
though. I feel like
but my thing is, you can't be sitting here, goddamn, doing all that when you sit here talking to this nigga crazy.
I'm running my mouth. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, so say if you is with a nigga that goddamn whoop your ass and whoop every other nigga ass. What you
I know niggas like that. I don't know niggas that.
I know both. Yeah, I know both that can beat ass point blank. Period. But here's the thing. But most of them niggas that's out here whooping niggas asses for real, they not touching they bitches.
But what I'm trying to get at is that gives women the comfortability to talk to niggas crazy because they know they got that speed down.
Why are you so? Why is your ego so fragile that the words that come out of my mouth are making you so upset?
Hold on.
No.
Go ahead.
I want to know. You're a grown ass man, okay? You're a grown ass man. These words that are coming out of my mouth, female, male, period. I feel like as a man, as a real man, first of all, you're actually never going to take me out of that element to where I have to talk to you like that. As a man, if you handle your shit how you should, I shouldn't even have to come out my element like that to where I'm talking to you like that. But okay, let's play devil's advocate. If I get to that point and we going back and forth, you're a man, you're the big dog, and you gonna sit here and let me put you in that position, you're gonna see him let me make you so mad that you gotta put your hands on me. And if we fight, if it's a fight, it's an even fight. You're not bringing a knife to a gunfight. So I start running off at the mouth. Your automatic response is to beat the bloody shit out of me. What, nigga? What the fuck? This not anime, nigga. What? Talk back. Talk your shit. Argue back.
Hold on. Let me go
ahead, sis.
So first of all, that's why I said in the beginning, women know they can say things to get under their man's skin.
Niggas can't too.
Hold on. No. Let's be clear. When it comes to the verbal abuse, and we can look, hold on, verbal abuse statistically, that's held by women.
So men don't verbally abuse.
I didn't say that. I said held by women. So most of the verbal abuse is going to come from women. I didn't say a nigga gonna say, no, you insecure about your weight, come in and say you a fat ass bitch. I didn't say that. But
they do.
I didn't say they didn't. I said it's held by women. Let's follow along.
Okay.
So typically in the black community, when it comes to physical altercation as well, it's 50-50. In mutual combat. So it ain't like a nigga just first of all.
That's not a mutual comeback. If I call you, if I say you got
do you know what mutual combat mean?
Tell me.
We both fighting. So we done passed the you talking crazy. And it got to both of us in here swinging.
Who hit first?
It don't matter.
It matters.
It's mutual. It don't matter. If you swing on me first and I kill you, they can still send me to jail. If you swing on me, or vice versa, if I swing on you and you kill me, they can send me to jail. It don't matter how it works. It's called mutual combat. It doesn't matter who swings first. Mutual. We both agree to partake in this. Like even in UFC, if you watch them, they don't say, "Oh, look who threw the first punch. That's who win," or whatever. No, they don't do that.
If your wife came in here right now and punched you in your face, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna beat her ass.
That's actually insane. That's actually insane.
I'm not playing like that. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of her.
Why?
Why the fuck would you? And see, hold on. This is where I was finna go with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you, as a woman, know that, wouldn't it be in your best interest
just not to
come punch me in the face?
But see, this is where men get me. Like y'all, the crazy thing about men is y'all hate women for being women, right? So we're emotional fucking creatures.
They don't give you no pass.
Hold on, wait. I never said that.
Okay.
I never said that. I'm all for don't put your hands on nobody. You don't want nobody to put their hands on you. I'm all for that. But y'all hate women for being fucking women. We're emotional fucking beings. We go the fuck off. Point blank, period. Men are naturally supposed to be protectors, provide. Like y'all are naturally supposed to calm this. That's just what y'all should do, period. So the fact that y'all be like, this bitch is going crazy. Let me just bop her in her fucking mouth. Grab the bitch. Hey, baby, relax. What are you doing? That should be a natural fucking instinct. But y'all hate women so bad that our natural instinct to go the fuck off and be mad and cry and talk. Hell yeah, I be talking shit when I'm mad. My feelings hurt. Somebody else's feelings gonna be hurt around this bitch. Why would you not be like, hold on, let's sit down. Let me eye to eye you. Let me come to your eye level. That's how I do my toddler, by the way.
Yeah, because I act like children.
Huh?
Because I act like children.
No, because y'all mamas didn't teach y'all how to regulate y'all emotions. So y'all be out here when you see somebody get mad, y'all be get mad too. But anyway,
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
That's how I do my toddler. About let's get eye to eye and figure out the situation. Let's figure out what's going on. Why are you so angry? Men should naturally want to do that. You'll be like, nah, bitch, I'm about to sock you in your fucking mouth because you tripping. You hurt my feelings. You called me a little man.
So let me ask you this. You telling me right now, you do your toddler like this. So you want me to treat you like a toddler, not an adult, right?
I want you. No, I treat my toddler like this. No. There's context. I treat my toddler like that because he's a human being. And everybody has bad days. And everybody sometimes can't regulate their emotions. And sometimes people can't see. They have tunnel vision, especially when you're pissed off. You have tunnel vision. So me being the adult and the bigger person, I have to say, hey, what's going on? Are we okay? You need to relax. So a man, because we are naturally emotional beings, should be the voice of reason. Should he not?
Hold on. First and foremost. So you mean to tell me what you just said is how people handle adults in a day-to-day situation. We say, hold on, what's going on? Do we need to talk? Or do they be like, hey, you need to get your motherfucking shit together? Because honestly, if you at a job and you coming in and you got an attitude because your nigga done cheated on you,
they're gonna pull you to the side. They're gonna ask you what's going on. You good? You need to go home.
I have never seen that.
I hate that for you. I hate that your jobs are so toxic.
I have never seen that.
But they do. When they genuinely care, when people are people, when you're a people's person, when you genuinely care and you know how to handle people, HR needs to be talking to whoever you work for.
Y'all as men, y'all done seen people pull them to the side like, hey baby, what is wrong? Get down on your level. Hey baby, what's wrong? Can we talk? Y'all seen that?
Nope.
Y'all, you seen that?
No. I think that's more gonna be more on the private.
I'm saying, have y'all seen it? So okay, hold on. So if it's private, how do we know this happened? Because people don't just get down on toddlers and say that like a toddler. You're an adult. Handle your emotions like an adult. That's why I asked you.
Everybody has off days, though.
Everybody has off days, but we're supposed to be at a point in life where if you cross a certain threshold in age and maturity, you're supposed to know how to handle your emotions. That way you won't emote on me. That way, if you come into work and you acting like a fucking bitch, I don't supposed to be here to say,
so tell me this. So tell me this. Okay, cool. I should be able to regulate my emotions. I'm an adult. I should be able to come to work and act as such, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I came in this bitch because everybody else. You gonna punch me in my face?
Yeah, because you came here.
You gonna punch me in my face? You my manager.
Hold on. No. This is real shit. I've actually seen 60-year-old one man, two women.
So neither one of you can regulate your emotions.
No. See, this is the game you trying to play. It's about regulating emotions.
That's what we're talking about.
This is a masculine response to your feminine emotion.
That's
hold on. No,
fragile.
No, it's not. No, it is not. And the thing is, what you're trying to do is you're trying to flip it because everybody knows masculinity shows up in the physical form.
Yes.
Femininity shows up in the words, the poetic.
So when I'm going the fuck off using my words, crying and calling you bitches and hoes, is that not me being a woman?
Yes, and if I show up as a man, does not be me being a man.
Yeah, so if you show up as a man, not if you show up as internal.
Right. I'm showing up as a man, as a physical.
Oh,
and you know.
Back in the day, you used to show your power through masculinity, right? Motherfuckers used to be in dungeons and shit, fighting, whooping ass, right?
Yeah.
With women?
With men.
Oh, okay.
But hold on. What does that? Hold on. But what does that have to do with what we talking about in a relationship?
Showing your you said that's how you show masculinity, by physically, right? So if motherfuckers throwing their statue, they throwing down in the dungeon back in the day, right? You motherfuckers throwing down in the dungeon back in the day, a man against a man. I can take you.
About a relationship
you can
with a
take
man and a woman, though.
Okay, but still, the point is that that's not masculine. Showing physical force on a woman that you know quite literally cannot defend herself against you is not being masculine. It's not showing up masculine. You're a bitch.
The thing is, how do y'all not understand self-preservation? That's like, hold on.
I should not have to worry about my life with the man that I'm fucking. There's no reason I should be like,
this is what I'm saying.
I say that he might kill, he might beat me to a
hold on. This is what I'm asking. Hold on. I'm gonna let you hold the question. I'm gonna ask you some question. There is not a time where a man would see a motherfucking bear and say, I'm gonna go in there and slap the fucking bear.
Neither will a woman.
Okay.
There's a situation where a man go in there and the reason, the woman.
And the reason I say that is because they had a whole thing about the man.
I choose the bear.
You choose the bear, right? And
the bear's not following me into the forest. The bear's not saying, when you yell, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, the bear mauling the shit because
actually the bear's not fucking with me. More than likely,
actually
I'm in the bear's territory.
Actually, they had a lot of bear attacks after that happened. They were showing it because the men was excited. The bears whipping these bitches' asses out.
Look at y'all getting hard on by bitches getting hard.
I got a real hard.
What is wrong with you?
I got a question. I got a question.
Go ahead.
Can I have a question?
Go ahead.
Do y'all feel like a pimp is a masculine position?
A pimp. That's crazy.
Do y'all feel like that's a masculine title?
I feel like it can be. I feel like you don't have to be physical to be a pimp.
This is exactly right.
No, it's not. I disagree.
I feel like you don't have to be. You don't have to be.
I'm talking about
yeah, I feel like a real nigga. This me personally. I feel like a real nigga can tell a bitch everything that she want to hear the truth to, and have their way.
But a pimp,
That's
a
on
real pimp don't fuck his hoes though. The only way
okay.
you can do
You ain't
that
got
is y'all
to,
have
but you a
sex.
real nigga though. If you can control bitches with your words, I ain't gotta slap you. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what
There's
you
no
gonna do, and
woman
you
that I
cool
know
like
you
that.
can control with your words.
Shit.
Well, pimps beat that
Niggas
bitches.
do it every day.
Pimps beat that bitches.
Niggas do it every day. Niggas lie to bitches
I
every
don't
day.
know
And
now.
well, niggas sweet talk bitches every day. And they
I
don't.
ain't hearing that shit.
They don't. All pimps do not beat the shit out they women. We just like beating on
All
bitches.
pimps beat
All
it.
pimps.
All
Every,
pimps
hold on.
beat their
I'm
bitches.
gonna tell you why they do, because
What pimp? Hold on. Before you go, what pimp you know that say he don't beat his bitch?
Please tell me. We put a soft white underbelly, got about 9 pimps on there. He say most pimps, a few of them do it, but he said,
Hold on. And before you go there,
yeah,
it's always a difference between black pimps.
Again, beating your woman. I'm talking about
right.
standard praise. He said I'd have had to check my bitch once physically, because the sign of being your women is showing you ain't got control over your hoes.
I gotta beat the shit out of
So
you.
I gotta bring a bruised woman, because it's different levels of pimps. The top tier pimps can't bring a bruised bitch to this client.
Hey, check your mic. Your mic. Push it in the back. They push
All right,
it.
try it now.
No.
They like to beat women on this.
I'm wicked.
I think it's a cord. That cord loose.
Help me.
Of course, I know the
Hear me now?
words to
Yeah, I
the
hear you now.
song. I can roll it.
Now I was saying, like, it's levels. So it was a sign that if you bring your girl, because if you whooping her, you whooping her. You can't bring this girl around and like, dang, he done whooped ass. She must have got out of pocket. She must ain't following this program. That the first sign your chick finna get knocked by another pimp. So you gotta have the best girls in the best position, because it show you got the most control. And the best, a lot of the top tier pimps that made a lot of money had a bottom bitch. The woman was the manager. He really wasn't doing a lot of the day that he was paying and handling the business, setting them the appointments. He had a bottom bitch managing them, getting them dressed, getting their hair done, getting them their shit.
But
you
hold
bringing
on.
up bruised chicks to these dudes, they like, I ain't finna pay for that.
Hold on. So
She ain't
let's
even finna fuck
talk about the bottom bitch.
Yeah.
Because we really talking about pimps and hoes and shit.
Yeah.
The bottom bitch used to beat the bitches.
Yeah, but not the man.
Hold on.
Not the man, not the pimp.
Hold on. That was true. But we also understand that sometimes these women had to get their ass beat to get in line.
Yeah.
That's why the bottom the bottom bitch beat the bitches.
Some of them.
And hold on. Even so much so when we talked about Lil Scrappy, ain't that what him mom was talking about?
Yeah.
How she had to beat the bitches and had the trap house and all that shit. So a lot of times, let's be clear, a lot of times pimps use the bottom bitch as a managerial position, but niggas was still beating a bitch. Because I watched a lot of shit with pimps, and a lot of niggas was beating a bitch. And just be real, a nigga that's paying for pussy just trying to fuck.
That's all.
I get that.
A nigga paying for pussy trying to fuck.
I'm not saying you don't.
It ain't like you trying.
Check them
It ain't like you
here
paying.
and there. I'm talking about standard where I gotta whoop my bitch every week, every 2 weeks. We can talk about every blue moon scenario where a bitch get out of pocket. We know that. We're saying most of the pimps. I'm gonna ask you this: the pimps that made the most money in the game, you think they whooped their chicks or didn't?
They did.
They did at least
They
once.
did.
At least once. At least once.
I said on a regular basis.
Hold on. And this is what you gotta understand. I don't
we
think
talking about period.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think niggas.
Hold on. Let's say if we talk for you, my cousin, my chick I've been with 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You say, man, we had a situation where we got into a physical altercation. I had to slap her. Mm-hmm. Do I beat my bitch? Because beat is a word that got a different.
Yes.
Do I beat my chick?
Yes.
I only whooped her one time in 4 years.
Yes.
How do I constantly whoop her when I whooped her 4 years ago?
If you cheat one time, are you a cheater then?
Nobody, right?
Yeah.
So if you beat your bitch one time, you're a beater then.
You're a woman beater.
Right.
Exactly.
That's my point. That's what we say.
Then what you ask?
Well, I'm beating. When you beating a bitch, you beating her regularly. Regularly. Because you have to constantly keep her in check.
Hold on, but what you said, I'm going. Hold on.
Go ahead.
What you said,
I know what you about to say. Go
you
ahead.
said if you cheat one time, you're a cheater.
Okay.
So if you beat one time, aren't you a beater? Hold on. Come on now.
What?
Because that's all I'm saying. And what you were saying, hold on.
No, you're not.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't think niggas have to beat their bitches regularly. That's why they beat them one time. And the reason, hold on, this is just same shit. A lot of times in parenting, You ain't got to beat your kids a bunch of times over the same shit if you have to give them a motherfucking whooping. What you do is you do it in a certain type of way that they know that you mean business.
That's gonna be one of the grayest areas we talk. Cause I can see your point, but I look at it like, again, when we talk about what we are familiar with when it comes to the pimp game, you see he whoop his chicks, meaning he got to do this constantly. That's what we're talking about.
I don't think pimps whoop their bitches constantly though.
But that's what we're talking about.
I don't think other than just a really sick man. We talking about on a scenario where a woman
you got gorilla pimps. They don't call them gorilla for nothing. Then you got regular. What's the difference between a gorilla pimp and a regular pimp? What's the difference?
Constantly and occasionally.
Exactly.
Either way, they get their ass.
Either way, they get their ass.
I'm differentiating the gorilla pimp. I said all pimps ain't gorilla pimps. That's my. I said
gorilla. You asked me.
Gorilla,
but I said
all the time and occasion.
I said everybody ain't a gorilla pimp. That was my first statement when we talked about this conversation.
Okay, but hold on. When me and her had the conversation, it was about her being belligerent to a man. And my stance was, if you're going to use the highest physical form as a woman, talking to me and knowing you can manipulate me.
That's not the highest physical form as a woman.
Anyway, if you're using that form to talk to a man.
Yeah, that form, but not the highest.
Okay. That form as a man using words because you want to talk to me crazy. As a man, I'm going to do a masculine response. That's your feminine response. I'm going to give you my masculine response.
I want to change my answer because I think the general consensus is like if you cheat once, you're a cheater. You lie once, you're a liar. Let's flip it. If I do one good deed, am I a good person? And I did a bunch of bad deeds. Did that one after them 900 bad deeds? Does me doing that one walk, am I a good person because I did that one now?
Nope.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
When it comes to good and bad, the thing is, I personally feel like most people are evil. So it depends on who you ask. Because hold on. I've had. I'm just gonna use this. I've had fucked up bosses do a lot of fucked up shit all the time.
Yeah.
And they did one good deed, and it was never a time I'm thinking, oh, he a good person.
That's my point. The determining factor is a consistent pattern of behavior. That's how you get a label. So again, we have to go back and look at labels and say, you lie once, you're a liar. I don't have to watch.
I don't have to watch you do something consistently to know that you.
That's how you get the label.
But hold on, I know that you would do it.
But that's how you get the label.
I don't need to label you. I know that you would do it. I know that it's in you.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
The difference.
If you're capable of doing it once, you're capable of doing it again.
So that's what I'm saying. It's in you. Now, if I never seen you do it, then I'm more secure in being your friend because I know you ain't gonna backstab. I ain't never seen you backstab a nigga, so I know you ain't finna do that. But if I seen you do it once, now I'm side on you because bitch is only a matter of time for you to do me.
Cause how you saying it is like I could cheat one time per relationship.
I'm not saying it's permissible or forgivable. I'm saying I will look at it a pattern of behavior is gonna make me label you like that, not a one instance.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question right now. We do the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And I fucked y'all over on some money one time. Y'all, you still gonna fuck with me? Just be on some real shit. No. You ain't labeling me. No. But if I fuck y'all over on some money,
one time,
it's over.
It's over with you, right?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Chris,
I'm asking.
You can fuck me over
makes
again.
sense.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, when I know you can do something to change my whole perspective on you, don't matter if you did it one time or 100, I know it's in you. When I see you never do some shit, that's what trust is built. When I know what you will do and what you won't do, I don't care how many times it's done.
They say first impression is there.
Again, I get that. I'm saying you're going to use a pattern of behavior.
Hold on, you didn't answer my question.
I said yeah.
So you won't fuck with me no more.
Depending on the behavior,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We go in gray areas because on this one we cut it off right then. On this one, we say, "Well, I ain't fucking with it, but I ain't gonna cut you." It's like,
okay, so this hold
on. It's depending on what it is.
Hold on, that's what I'm about to ask.
You can say everybody lies, right?
Does it depend on the actions?
And it's the. I would look at the result.
Hold on, does it depend on the action? So that's the question we got to ask.
What
it is
and what come out of it. Yeah,
I don't believe it.
So because
I feel like whatever the fuck you do it one time, you'll do it again. I don't give a fuck what it is.
So you don't care if it's cheating money.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Killing.
I agree with that somewhat.
If you do it one time, you'll do it again.
I'm saying our reaction towards some things are not the same.
What I'm saying is it depends, right? So it depends on if it's morally acceptable. Everybody lies, right? So nobody's just like, he lied once, he's a liar, never trust him. Nobody does that. Nobody does that because it's morally acceptable. But you beat a bitch one time, you're a woman beater. You cheat one time, you're a cheater. You steal one time, he robbed the bank once. Don't be trust. He be stealing niggas' money. Don't trust him. He be set this nigga. You set somebody up one. Some things are just morally acceptable to do.
But I'm a strong believer in it's a first for everything. And once that first hit is always gonna be a second.
It's easier to do it again.
Exactly.
So, but that's my point. It depends on what's morally acceptable.
So most folks that do fucked up shit is gonna continue.
I think this is good. I think it's some pushback for that. Just like I seen a guy say he don't do business or fuck with dudes who cheat on their wife.
Period.
All of us hang with niggas that probably cheated on their wife or whatever, and we ain't said nothing about the shit. So it's like, well, you're cheating on your wife. Why you wouldn't do me bad? This motherfucker you sleeping with.
But we don't know. But we don't know that they cheated on their wife. I'm pretty sure probably about 7 times out of 10 that they haven't.
I'm saying,
depending on how cool.
Wife or girlfriend. We know motherfuckers cheating on their girlfriend plenty of times.
That's just like bitches. I feel like
I understand that. But guess what?
But you ain't gonna cut them off for that.
But guess what? Whether I cut them off or not, guess what they is? They're cheaters.
But you still fuck with them for that though.
But if you crossing the bitch that you tied your life to,
ain't got shit to do with
if you can cross the
but
bitch you tied your life to.
Hold on.
The foundation is what I said.
What Chris is saying is, if they cheat though, don't you think that they come on you?
You don't have if you don't have 100% integrity, you ain't got 1%.
Exactly.
Is the point. So you cheat on your bitch, but I'm still kicking it with you. Your integrity is shot. But you still kicking it with them. So you picking and choosing what you choose to accept from a moral standpoint versus what you just say is acceptable or commonplace.
Okay, but on as far as that standpoint, why would you even give a fuck if I cheated on my bitch?
It's not about us him fucking the bitch.
We talking about being
it's about your integrity.
Your integrity is at stake.
Okay.
If you really the fuck over the person that you spending the rest of your life with, that you tied yourself to in front of God, nigga, what the fuck make you think you ain't gonna fuck me over and we just play basketball together?
Yeah. That's why I said I seen the
mother of your kids.
So what you saying is, even though we we know what each other did, you feel like we'll treat each other like
I'm realistic. That's why I said I look at a pattern of behavior.
But how you saying it is, okay, if I slap a bitch, I slap you. That's how you say it.
No. That's not it. I'm saying if you slap a bitch, you ain't the type of nigga I'm gonna be around anyway.
Exactly.
If you just I said if a man is looking at guys, he said if he cheat on his wife, I'm using what I saw as the example.
Yes.
He said I'm not gonna do business because his integrity is not there.
Right.
With his woman. So how can it be here with me?
Because you're a man, she's a woman. That's two different things.
And checking on things is not gender bias.
Hold on. So
no, it's not.
Hold on, Chris. And
so a man and a woman
integrity is not gender bias.
So a man and a woman is the same. That's what
stealing from a man and stealing from a woman.
So a man and a woman is the same. I don't believe in.
They're not the same.
Gender, whatever the fuck you just said. I don't believe in that shit.
Integrity comes from saying I'm not gonna do what I said I'm not gonna do. So the men who got married, did they take vows?
Period.
They said vows.
Period.
So would a man react the same way if you slap him
if
or as a woman?
Vows and you said I'm not gonna. We talking about
if I slap a nigga, he gonna react the same way as I slap a bitch.
We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is
if you know that's why y'all don't slap niggas. Y'all just like slapping bitches.
I don't beat.
No, I slap niggas too. That's what I'm.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on the list. Somebody hurt you as a child. We're gonna figure out who.
I had a child.
Jesus
Christ.
We're
saying, if you sign on this contract, say I'm not gonna do X, Y, Z. I'm abide by these policies and guidelines. Sign it, and you go outside of that contract. Your integrity is shot. We're not talking about your instincts and that. You can very well be a bitch slapper as long as you say, as long as you own it. But when you say I sign on this dotted line in this contractual agreement with your woman or whoever, and you go outside of it, your integrity is shot because you violated the agreement.
Okay, ain't you cool with niggas right now to this day that cheated on their girlfriend?
Yeah, I did.
All right, then.
That's your example.
I did.
I say I look at a pattern of behavior.
No.
You said it.
I'm asking y'all this.
Did you not hear me? Hold on, say. Did you not hear me? What I just asked him? Ain't you cool with niggas right now?
That's not my example.
That has cheated on their girlfriend.
You would have to ask the person who made the video.
Hold on, Christian.
He missed the point.
Hold on, Christian. That the point he was saying is he didn't say that he went hang with niggas.
I saw a video.
He said he saw a video of another dude.
Did you hear that part?
Of another. Hold on. And the reason. And let me clear that. And
You
the reason,
heard that part.
hold on, and the reason the dude said that was because he feels their integrity is shot. Because if you cheat on your wife, what would you do to me? Chris didn't say that was his barometer on if a person has integrity. He was just talking about he's seen a video and he understands why this dude has this video. Why he
Understand the
says
premise
that,
of
the
it.
premise of it.
Okay, well, I understand that part, but at the same time,
You just asked me,
You
do
know-
I hang with niggas that
you
cheat? And who I hang with don't have nothing to do with my conversation. I
how-
said
how
I
would
saw a video. I'm breaking down his
But
point.
if you understand it, then you,
That don't mean
you
I
sound
agree
like
with
you
it.
on the side.
I understand why motherfuckers do shit they do. That don't mean I'm gonna do it. Fuck you mean? I understand it.
Because I do think there's a difference between, and this is just some real shit. I do think there's a difference between your homeboys and your girl too.
Let me paint a picture for him.
Yeah,
You ever
y'all
heard-
like your homeboys
You ever heard
more.
of rehab?
They more.
Let's paint a picture. Said
Go ahead.
rehab.
Okay.
The people that work in the rehab center, do you think they'll be able to work in that bitch if they didn't understand the alcoholics coming in that bitch?
No,
They gotta
wouldn't.
understand. Do you think the people that work the rehab are alcoholics too?
No, I highly doubt it.
So they understand the patients because they got to. That don't mean they agree with what they do. They're here to fix them. That don't mean they understand them. They not co-signing they shit, but I understand why you drink. That's why I'm here.
Hell yeah,
Because I understand the problem, therefore I understand the solution for it. And I can apply it.
But
What,
my
people
thing
don't
is,
get better out of rehab?
You were saying it. You were saying it like you
What?
was.
If people didn't get better out of rehab, if you was to Google rehab centers, you'll only be able to find 6 online right now. I guarantee you can find a couple 100,000.
But bro, you were saying it like bro,
Rehabs help people, bro.
I won't be my homeboy if you cheat on
No,
me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
You was
that.
just saying.
I ain't say that's what you said. I said that's how you were saying.
No, it's not. I said how I said. I said I saw a video.
Yeah, I think you missed the point, Chris. Christian, he missed the point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me?
but
Did I miss one or he missed the point?
Christian missed the point.
Oh, okay.
Because
I got his point.
I think
I'm
all
just
of us.
telling
Hold
him
on,
how
hold on.
he said
I'm gonna
it.
say this. I think all of us kind of on the same level when it comes to that. If a nigga cheat on his bitch, I don't think that translates that he'll fuck me over. Because we understand a lot of different shit. Because, like I said, your bitch might be acting like a motherfucking bitch today, and she might not be giving you no pussy or some shit. And
They give you a reason to go cheat.
Is your wife okay?
And six
Do a wellness check, please. I am getting concerned.
I'm just saying, like,
Do a wellness
hold on.
check.
So these ain't real conversations.
These are real conversations.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
the,
that's
that's the
you
thing,
reason
though.
to cheat,
It's
though.
definitely dependent on the person, right? Because what he's saying is it depends on what you've considered morally acceptable.
Right.
All y'all niggas be like, hell yeah, cheat on that bitch. She ain't giving you no pussy. There might be one nigga in y'all friend group that's like, all of y'all are weird. You made a vow. That's the mother of your kids. You're gonna fuck her over and fuck me over. I don't want to be around it.
You're right.
It's
It might be that
it
one.
depends on what is acceptable.
Go ahead.
Can I throw a monkey wrench in this?
Go ahead.
I kind of want to bring back our argument
About beating on bitches?
No,
I should
no,
say I'm about to
not
cop up.
that.
Y'all scared me.
Oh, you talking about the grounds to leave?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, let's
So
go.
since we got y'all two here, I'm gonna ask the new face.
Man,
Don't piss me off.
So what? Okay. Okay. Do y'all two feel? Well, I ask all three. Do y'all feel like the only reason you should leave a man if y'all got kids together is abuse? Do y'all feel like that is the only reason? That's the only acceptable
This would be a
reason
good segue.
to
So
leave a
Judge
man?
Mathis, go ahead.
Bitch, I'm gonna leave you if you breathe. If your crap be out,
Physical
when you get out the
abuse.
Whether y'all got if y'all got a child,
Married.
if y'all got a child,
Not the
married,
crap.
whatever.
crap.
If y'all got a child, this was
That's not the
initial
question.
conversation.
I said married. We didn't say, how can you leave a motherfucker? That's your baby daddy. You ain't with him.
Say
I said
We
married.
did say married.
Yeah, we
Bro,
said
we
married.
said
said
married.
child, bro. We said
How
child.
we said time? We don't even
Did we
subscribe
not
to
say
that.
child on the phone?
No, we didn't.
Say-
No, actually, we had
didn't.
the conversation downstairs. It was marriage.
Talking
After
about
being married, no, the conversation was after being married and having a child. You said, "What about gambling?" And Chris said, "Well, why the fuck would you marry somebody that's been gambling? Like he just
Exactly.
woke up this morning and
Exactly
gambled.
what I
He
said.
been doing this shit."
On my life, we was talking about if we
I
had
just
children,
posted the
if we
video.
had
I
children
literally,
together. What's the grounds? I mean, that was the argument. That was the argument.
Chris,
I
think
said
you
under
tried.
a family in a house, bro, marriage.
Christian, I literally just posted a video.
The video up there, bro.
I ain't talking about the video. I'm talking about what the fuck we talking about
When
on
we
the
was
damn
outside.
phone. When we was on the phone.
But we had it on the podcast too.
Our conversation was if they have children together, the only grounds they should leave, the woman should leave if it's abuse. That was our argument.
Okay, so we can go. Let's just
He
go with
lying
that.
though, because you want to know how he lying.
Where the fuck did marriage come from?
Okay, just take marriage out. We can take marriage out.
I'm gonna tell you how he lying. And
I'm scared.
What circumstance would I even entertain where a child is present? See,
that was the initial argument. If they got children,
Look, I wasn't on the phone, but I was downstairs, and I posted the one we had on the podcast.
What was the ground? I would even entertain the baby dad because you really can't leave and break up a baby dad and baby mama situation because y'all were never married in the first place.
Right.
So how can you leave if y'all were never together?
I'm trying to figure out what
because you have a baby with somebody don't mean you with them. You're connected, but that doesn't mean you're in a committed relationship.
That's true.
I thought we was talking about
If y'all got
one night
if you have our argument that our argument
it wasn't.
Our argument
It was not. It was
if they have children together, the only reason
married.
Can we just
married.
Y'all want to watch the video? Oh, let's go to the video then.
You know he got that line like he got that mom.
Hold on. Let's go to the video. I got the video.
Yeah. Hey, iPhone, y'all need to hurry up and come out with that recorded call shit. Y'all need to hurry up and come out with that shit.
I wasn't on the call.
So they need to hurry up and come out with this shit. Hurry up and update. Matter of fact, I'm going to check my shit now. And that shit was if they had a child together.
How is that the conversation when you can have
that
a one night stand baby?
That was the argument.
How when you can have a one night stand baby and not see the nigga no more?
Y'all nigga literally told me, bro.
No.
Bro. Y'all nigga literally told, if they got a child together, the only ground for a woman to leave a man is abuse.
How do women leave men in this day and age?
Because they gay.
No, I'm saying what's the process?
Why y'all on the gay shit like this?
She'll know. She'll know. She wouldn't know. Cause she's Jason Voorhees and niggas got
my shit don't want to load. Damn. I just posted this shit.
About what Ari them?
She's
I got you.
This right here. Hold on, I'm finna play it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Benefits is crazy, but that's Jalen boys.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Benefits.
I don't know. Start that.
Mr. Benefits.
Hold on. What's the song we made?
Is he blushing?
Oh,
yeah, he's blushing.
She blushing. Not blushing on Mr. Benefits.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Nah, I'm trying to hear the goddamn.
So we're gonna play the video.
This is short?
Nah, it's a video. What the bitch ain't coming up? Man, I hope this bitch low. I need to.
Yeah, you both. Then he said she got a drumstick at the house.
Don't do her like
that.
So if y'all okay, so the man y'all talking about right now, if y'all had a child together, do you still feel like finance is a valid reason to leave him?
If you leave him?
Yeah. Finance is
no.
If they got a child together, do y'all feel like he got a gambling problem? Do you feel like that's a valid reason to leave?
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm doing.
Say that again. You said if my man has a gambling problem, could we not use financial?
Okay, I ain't gonna. Okay, hold on, Sam. If y'all have a child together and he fuck up the finances, to fuck you up, fuck him up, and the child up, is that a valid reason for a woman to leave a man?
No.
Yes. If you keep doing it over and over and over, at some point you don't give a fuck about how the fuck we living. You don't give a fuck about how we finna
baby mama, I talk to his brother, so I can speak to one of them, but it's not the same thing. There's like a family tie when you're married, when y'all are actually together, but versus just procreating baby daddy, baby mama.
Okay.
Mother-in-law, father-in-law.
All right. How old?
Right.
All right. I got a question. How old was your child when you and the baby dad split? How old was the child?
1.
He was 1 year old. Okay. Prior to your child being prior to the split.
Yes.
Would you consider you guys a family? Y'all was staying together?
Delusionally. No, we didn't stay together.
Y'all didn't, but would you consider you guys a family, right?
Delusionally. When I was in love, we a family.
But what you consider
no.
what it is
But
different.
the reality of it is that no, we were not a family. Point blank period.
Right.
No, we were not a family.
They
We
staying
played
together.
house. We played house. We paid family.
Man,
We
y'all
weren't a
stay
family.
together. You got a motherfucking
Related to
child.
marriage,
If you got a
nullifies
motherfucking
the
child
argument
staying in the
right
same goddamn household, that is a fucking family.
No,
What
you
the
know,
fuck? That is a dependent on your motherfucking taxes. Goddamn it.
Okay, so hold on, Christian. I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yes.
So you saying you can stay with a woman and be a family, right?
Yes.
Right.
You
So
know,
why
I'm gonna
don't
say
you
with a woman
why
that's
don't
family.
why don't you want to be a baby daddy then?
You said why I don't want to be a baby daddy?
Why don't you want to be a baby daddy then?
Because I don't want no goddamn children. That's a
No,
personal question. You can't ask that
hold
shit.
on, no.
That is a personal fucking question.
Hold on. I'm finna tell you why I asked that question. Because last weekend, right out here,
I don't want to be no baby daddy. No.
why you don't want? You can still be a family though.
Ooh.
But I don't want to
You
be
still
no
be a
baby.
family though.
Lock it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's a difference. Because it's a difference.
I'd rather be a loyal husband than a fucking woman. Either way, both of them can be married.
Do what we just said.
Because both of them. No, the reason I say that is because both of them can be part of a fucking family. I ain't hearing none of that shit. Both of them can be part of a family.
But which one would you rather be? Because there's definitely a difference between a baby mama and a wife.
Either way,
There's
they
a
are part
difference.
of a fucking family.
Guess what? As my husband, ain't no reason your baby mama should be at the family reunion.
Man, if I stay
Ain't
with
no
my
reason your baby mama should be at the funeral.
If I stay with my girl and we got a motherfucking baby in the same household, we are a fucking family.
That's your
I claim
girlfriend.
that motherfucking baby
but
on the
but hold on.
Fuck that.
But you say you don't want to be a baby daddy because baby daddy has a bad term, right?
You would have been did that.
But either way, that's still some sort of type of family. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Some sort of type of family.
Yes, it's a family.
What's some sort of type of family?
Because you always going. Ain't you gonna always have ties with your baby daddy? Ain't you gonna always have?
That. You connected to the child.
All right, so that's a fucking family. What do you mean? That is a family.
You can have ties with the water company
That is
the rest of your
definitely a
life.
family.
We ain't family. Me and
If two
Birmingham
people-
Waterworks
if two
are
people
not
got-
related.
If a man and a woman got to take care of a fucking child, that's a family.
We cool. That man.
Fuck that.
That's my homeboy.
Bro,
I'm a
go ahead,
big
sis.
homie.
Fuck that.
We are not.
Fuck
We don't
that.
have ties.
Fuck that. If a man and a woman got to
Hold
take
on.
care of a child, that is a family.
Chris,
Dude,
fuck
that's
that
good.
shit.
Hold on. Time out.
Got to put no goddamn marriage title to become a damn family. What the fuck type of shit
Time out, Chris.
is
Chris,
going
hold
on?
on. Oh, listen, real shit, Chris.
It's
A
okay.
group
Hold on, Chris.
of one or more parents and their children living together as a unit. That's what the definition is.
Chris.
That's what the definition.
Hold on. Say what? Go ahead.
I want to end the argument. A family. Now, a group of one or more parents and their children living together as a unit.
I ain't heard marriage yet. Go ahead.
That's a
it?
motherfucking marriage.
Hold on.
Where did you hear? Did it say the man and the woman got to be married? Did it say that?
Let me explain. Christian.
Yes.
Christian.
Yes.
I can't believe you did that shit.
Say what the
Hold
fuck?
on.
What the fuck,
I'm really heartbroken a little bit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because on our podcast, we got a definition, but we've all established conversation with you, Chris, other niggas on this podcast, that baby mama and baby daddy is not a family.
Hey. We were very happy for that 1 year.
No.
Hold on. I what she read the definition, but what we've established as men, that's like if a nigga came. Hold on, that's like if a nigga came here with a word and said the definition of it is this, and then you say okay, but then we all been in this motherfucker the last year saying, well, a family is being married because you said you didn't want to play the baby daddy shit. You didn't say family. You didn't say I want to play family if I get this bitch. You said baby daddy shit.
That's still gonna be
No.
part of your family, bro.
That's why we call it certain things, because we wanted to have a negative connotation, because we've seen in our black community what baby daddy and baby mama shit got. That's why we got these little bastards right here shooting these motherfuckers up because they ain't got their daddy's shit. Hold on. But that's why we give it a negative connotation, because when you say baby daddy, you said you don't want to be it. That's why when I asked you why you having kids, I don't want to be a baby daddy, and you had the smug look on your face, like how dare you ask me some shit like that, because you look down on it. Because
yes, I do.
Okay, because on the podcast we have already established marry before you carry.
Yes,
those are the things that we even tell women.
But baby daddies will always and forever be a part of your
But this the
family,
kid. What you're saying, family and marriage is the equivalent to parent and father. They are both the same. A family and a marriage is the same.
Am I fucking tripping?
What you say?
Parent, what the fuck is a parent and marriage is the same?
If I say family,
so why is there a single parent?
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. If that, I'm agreeing with her definition. If I say family, I'm saying marriage.
If you agree with her definition, that's not what you're saying. Because she ain't said the word marriage in the definition yet.
Family and marriage is synonymous, motherfucker. Is my point.
Fuck is not. No, the fuck is not.
Too hard.
No, the fuck is not, bro.
Do they got something called common law marriage?
They do.
And it's because
they got such thing called single fucking parent too.
Yes.
They got a such thing called single parent too.
They got a thing called common law marriage. And her definition just read.
It is the same thing.
No goddamn common law marriage. You either married or you're not. You either married or you're not. You either jump the broom or you don't. Ain't no goddamn common.
Okay.
I don't believe in no goddamn moral victories. What the fuck? Either I win or I don't.
Can you have common law marriage in two different houses?
Hell yeah.
No, you can't.
Shit.
If I'm staying on the east and my baby mama staying on the west, and we got a child, ain't no common law marriage in there.
No, because y'all don't stay. Common law marriage is when y'all been staying together for years. That's what the definition said. Right.
But y'all still a fucking family.
What's the word?
Y'all still a
what you
family.
describe? Family.
Y'all still a family.
Exactly.
That is still a
Family
fucking
and marriage
family.
is the same
That
thing.
is still a family because y'all got a fucking child together. Y'all
Family
still
and
a fucking
marriage
family.
is the same
Whether y'all
thing
together or
when
not,
it
if y'all got
involves
a
a
child
woman
together,
and a
y'all
man.
still a family.
So okay.
Family and marriage is the same thing.
Both of y'all can still claim that child on y'all taxes. Y'all
If a
fucking
father
family.
or parent-
Both of y'all still got a damn dependent, which is that damn child, and that's a fucking family.
Again, when he just played that clip, what word I used said family?
Claim my baby.
My point is family and marriage is the same thing.
You still ain't said marriage. He ain't done playing the clip.
family.
He ain't said marriage. He ain't said marriage yet. He done playing the clip.
Say it. If I say I'm going out to eat with my mom and dad or my parents, am I going out to eat with two different people?
Between this video and that definition, I ain't heard marriage
I'm
yet.
going out to
I
eat
ain't
with
heard
my parents
marriage.
or my mom and dad. These are two different people.
This is what I'm gonna go by. I just go by what we've established on the podcast. I don't care about the definition. I'm going by. Hold on, Christian. I'm going by what comes out your mouth. And for you to flip it like that, that's what I said.
Bro, I'm not flipping it because I still believe in what I said. But at the end of the day, you are a family because both of y'all have a child together. Both of y'all have a child together makes you a family.
I'm gonna ask you this question. This is a simple question. Have we established on the podcast that marriage is people legally married? Is that not what we established?
Marriage is people legally married.
Legally, meaning you sign documents.
Legally.
But
okay.
Yes or no?
Hold on. So I'm going
to a family.
Right.
Okay.
So haven't we established that when we consider family are people that are married on the podcast?
Yes.
That's why you don't say let him answer, please.
I'm trying to think.
On the podcast, have we not established that a family
run the clip to remind me, goddamn.
Okay,
let's end it. We finna end it because Christian full of shit tonight.
You
full of shit tonight, bro.
You gonna have to run the
You full of shit tonight.
You gonna have to run the clips back and remind me why. Please tell me why I said that. Please tell me why I said
you full of shit tonight.
You full of shit tonight, bro.
You gonna sit up and tell me family and marriage ain't synonymous?
You full of shit.
When we just said cousins through marriage?
Are y'all
And common law marriage? We just gave you two examples.
There's no such thing as fucking common law marriage. You're either married or you're not.
Well, it is a legal thing.
It is a
Fuck
such thing.
legal. I'm going natural. I believe in the man upstairs. Fuck these motherfuckers. He's either married or you're not. Fuck that shit.
And who you get married to? Who do the ceremony?
I mean, a priest. And
when he done, what he sent a document to what? To what post? To the state.
Guess what book he reading out of? That's what mattered to me.
You get a marriage license from the state.
I don't give a damn about no marriage. Guess what book he reading out of? That what mattered to me. When we make that vow when we make that vow before the man, but the man above, that's what the fuck mattered to me. I don't give a damn about no damn marriage. Like if we say we married in front of this man upstairs, I don't give a fuck about none of this. No damn paperwork. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Man, I ain't hearing none of that shit.
Okay, let's go.
If me and my wife go walk down the aisle and tell the man upstairs, hey, we're getting married, this is me and this, that's what the fuck, man. I don't give a damn about signing no marriage license. Fuck that legal shit, all that bullshit. If me and the man upstairs got understand that me and this woman is married, that's what the fuck matters.
Period, King.
You know how I know you lying? You want before we get out of here?
Go ahead.
So you saying you got everything by the book, right? By the Bible.
Yes.
Google the Bible scripture about wedding rings and ask yourself, have you proposed with a wedding ring before?
Yes, I have.
Pull up the Bible scripture. I'm gonna wait.
Somebody pull it up because I'm drunk.
No, you pull it up.
All right.
Pull up the Bible scripture and say you pull out a ring that's supposed to be a certain percentage of your salary and you present to your woman on one knee. Pull up the Bible scripture. Give everything by the book.
Well,
don't worry about it. Give me some time.
Yeah. Show me this. A man's supposed to get down on one knee of a certain carriage. It's supposed to be 30% of your salary. I want to see all that in that book. That's what they say. You heard that, right? So be a certain percentage of your salary.
Some verses,
certain carriage.
Some verses refer to ring and jury in a positive light.
I said, show it to me in the Bible. What's the scripture? What book you reading from? What book you reading from? What book is that? What book you reading from?
Tell him, Chris.
What book you reading from? What book are you reading from?
Or sign or
what book is that?
Overall,
so I can look it up.
Neither
I'm trying to follow. What book in the Bible is that? What book is that? What book? I'm looking for it. I want to look it up.
I just said.
What book?
Overall, the Bible neither forbids. The Bible neither forbids or requires wedding rings.
Show me in the scripture.
Bro, I'm telling you what the internet is. I'm not reading no scripture, bro.
Why you reading the scripture?
Bro.
Which one more important, the internet or the Bible?
You said what?
Which one is more important, the internet? What the internet say or the Bible say?
The Bible.
Tell me in the Bible. Show it to me.
Okay.
Your ring's supposed to be 30% of your salary. This care, and you supposed to get out on one.
Bro, nobody said nothing about no damn salary.
When did you do that?
What the fuck we come with a salary with?
Well, like what? Certain price. When did you get down on one knee? Bro, and show me where you got that from in the Bible. That's all I asked.
I didn't say nothing about propose.
You said you follow everything by the book.
You did say you follow everything by the book.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You did.
Tell me in the Bible then that you supposed to get down on one knee with a ring.
It don't say that. Okay, it don't say that.
So you don't follow everything by the book.
What?
You don't. Because that ain't in there.
Oh my
by your own
God,
admission.
Bro.
Case closed.
So what the fuck they gotta do?
Out,
so what the fuck? No. So what the fuck? No. So what the fuck they gotta do with me and my woman having a child, us being a family?
I'm going by what you stated, not by what the circumstance you just described. You said you follow everything by the book.
Yes, I do.
You don't do that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What they got to do?
You know, Christian. He weaseling out the shit tonight. So,
bro, I ain't hearing none of that shit.
He's saying a lot of shit.
No, I'm not hearing none of that shit. Cause if my baby mama got a motherfucking child, whether we together or not, we still are some type of fucking family. Both of us gotta take care of a fucking child, so we are a fucking family.
You some type
we are a family. She just read it.
No.
She said stand together. She said stand together though.
Staying together under the same house.
Man,
so you just stated that.
I ain't heard the word marriage yet.
Family and marriage.
I ain't heard marriage yet. I ain't heard marriage yet.
You still ain't answered the question.
I ain't heard marriage yet.
No, but this the kicker though saying before you go. He know we done had these conversations many times. He know my stand is always gonna be under the concept because I don't even believe in boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh wow!
I ain't heard.
And you know that. So why would I even entertain a scenario outside of marriage? When you already heard me say this a million times.
Between the video and between the
he heard me.
Right.
How many times I say to my stands? See,
between the video
So how
and
does
her
that work?
definition.
What you mean?
I ain't
Like
heard
I'm
marriage
asking.
yet.
So there's like
What,
steps,
boyfriend,
right?
girlfriend?
So you're dating, then you're together, and then you're engaged, and then you're married.
You had a lot of boyfriends since high school. I don't want to be one of them.
I don't want to be your ninth boyfriend.
So it's like, okay, yeah, I know I want to marry you. Let's straight to it. Like, what are we like? How does that work?
You date,
Right, you date.
but we not boyfriend.
have to be a
girlfriend.
So okay, so for until I ask you to marry me, we're dating.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay.
But if y'all have a child together, y'all technically a family.
if we have a child together,
You
we're
know what? I
locked
want you to
in.
stop. We changed the subject successfully. Huh?
Take us
You
out.
said if
sis.
we have a child together,
What you
we're
say? What you
locked
say,
in.
Chris? What you say, Chris?
I said we have a child together, we're locked in because I want the family.
Married or not, right?
I'm done
Married or not, right? Married or right? Married or not, right?
He gonna marry her first though.
I've been saying I ain't doing it. What are you talking
That's
about?
what you're doing. What I'm saying
I'm talking
is,
about me.
You said the same thing last weekend, Christian. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck you say family all of a sudden today, and then last week I don't want to play baby daddy. Then when I ask you now, you straight your
if I
face.
play baby daddy, we are still a fucking family.
Even if you don't stay under the same roof.
No, bro, we still family.
I think
We're
what
taking
he's
care of a
saying
being,
is
bro.
he's
That's a
not
family.
necessarily okay with being a baby dad.
Which
But
means
if
that
he
man-
was a baby dad,
No.
no, listen. All I'm saying is he's saying he doesn't want to be a baby dad. He's all for marriage and shit. However, if he slipped up and was a baby dad, in his eyes, they would still be a family because they have a child together. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hold on. We finna end it.
Thank
I
you.
get what you're saying,
Thank you, sir.
but we have
If you
all.
get what I'm
Hold
saying,
on.
what's the
Hold on.
argument?
No. I get what you're saying.
She just
But
said the same thing I
we
said.
have already on the podcast have established family is married before you carry.
But for y'all, but not for
No,
everybody.
he said it. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's
Okay.
weird.
Well,
he said the
He
shit.
said he changed his mind a little bit. He's
No,
not gonna do it again.
no.
Fickle ass nigga.
You're not gonna do it again.
No.
You a fickle ass nigga.
He
a
The fuck I
69 guy.
did because the simple fact I don't remember. I don't got play the video back. I need to see video.
That do say talking.
That's what it is. He
I
drunk.
need to see video evidence.
That do say
He
right
drunk
there.
as hell.
Of me
Check us out,
saying
sis.
this.
Hey,
I need to see video evidence of me saying this.
Hey, that do say.
That's
I
it.
ain't believing
but
that shit. I ain't believing y'all until I see video evidence of me
okay,
saying this.
it don't matter. I'm gonna let Nikayla give her closing remarks.
Ain't your man here?
Oh,
You got a curfew? Your man make you have a curfew?
No, I just want to be with my man. It's not having a curfew.
Period. That girl in love.
My wife got a curfew.
Oh fuck!
You know what?
Ain't
Here
no
we
way,
go.
boo.
Let's end this shit. Let's end this shit.
Ain't that right,
I
boo?
wish your bitch.
I know. Well, my wife,
Hey,
my
no,
wife,
she gotta
don't,
get back.
She don't go out after dark. Though. I told her when we get together, you can't go out after dark.
Oh,
Unless, but I'm just saying it's for safety issues. It ain't really because I'm trying to control her. So like let's say she need gas in the morning. She be like, baby, I need gas.
So she don't go out with her friend?
Yes, she do, but her friends do. Like she a professional, so she more out 12 o'clock, day drinking, lunchtime.
Professionals don't go out at night.
Cause baby,
Yeah,
I'm
with
a
me, but she don't
professional, baby, I'm out right now.
You ain't married either, is you?
I guess
But professional women that are married.
Let's get it. Let's go. Hey,
All right, let's go.
come on, man.
Let's go.
God damn, now.
Right.
Shit.
So we're gonna let Nikayla get her closing remarks. Go ahead, you on the camera. Where they can meet you at and shit like that.
Facebook is Nicola Tyson.
Talking to the mic.
Say it in the mic.
Yeah, there you go.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so Facebook is Nicola Tyson, and then the only other thing I have is like Snapchat, which is Kayla_babe13.
All right.
So that's about it.
Any closing remarks?
Did you like the show? Hate it, love it?
For the first time, I did like it. I mean, you got everybody opinions, so just go off that. But that's about it.
It's your boy back again. God damn, I look good.
Oh,
You ain't number the old drunk.
Man, goddamn right. You goddamn right. I'm just talking shit. But now y'all can follow me on Christian Jones on Facebook. Lord have mercy.
That's that
On Facebook, yeah, it is. On Facebook, goddamn, catch me on Instagram at Catch My Peaks. That's catch_my_peaks. You don't want to miss it. Catch me on TikTok at Christian Jones 7. And my closing remarks is marry before you carry.
Period. Period.
Troll
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
Go ahead, Nene.
I just hate I don't have my own camera, but it's okay. So y'all can follow me on Instagram at @I am_Shani.
AKA the turtle tickler.
Come on, butt shank.
Y'all gonna get up out of my skin. He's so messy. Leave her alone.
The Duke sticker.
You know, it just
Anyway,
makes you want to just bust.
you did that to yourself, friend. Y'all let her do her in. Y'all,
Yes. Let
She's
me do my
punching turn.
and at Snapchat at Crown My Ego. And my closing remarks are:
Don't stick it in if it's dry.
use lube, kid.
Spit before you stick.
Spit the start.
Spit start. That's crazy.
Sponsor her, love stuff. Please sponsor her. She likes dildos that are 6 inches and big.
You a freaky ass nigga.
With the strap.
Oh my God. You done?
I'm done, please.
Oh my God.
That's how he was honestly.
I'm waiting for.
That's how he what? Hey, bro, get her out of here.
The New Normal Podcast, Legacy_made, Legacy Room, Vintage. Follow the store. Streetwear Market, September 28th. Make sure you follow Beham Streetwear Market on Instagram. Great show tonight. Shout out to you ladies for joining us.
Sky?
Hey y'all, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at sky.gates. Snapchat is the same, 2 S's. And what's my Facebook? Oh, Sky Dunnigan. Closing remarks. Great show. A little concerned about a couple people. Wellness checks are needed.
Not the wellness check.
Next time I come, I will have security. I'm just playing. No, it was great. I love the energy. Everybody's great. Being a baby mom and a baby dad does not mean you're a family. Love everybody. Have a great night.
Don't get him started.
You shut your lying nigga lips up.
What's wrong?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Said. Yup.
He flip flopping like paint.
Hey, it's the New Normal
I wanna see
Podcast. I want to tell everybody thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video. I also put in the comment section, do you think if you're a baby mom, baby daddy, if you're a family, that put in the comment section so we can poll it. Hey, y'all have a good night and we go.